does. Search but you stay lost. We are reaching for the stars, but we're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. We're dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. You search but you stay lost. Search but you stay lost. We're reaching for the stars. We're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Reaching for the stars. I wonder where you are. Oh.
Yo, can y'all hear me okay, or is it fucking muffled again like it usually does? Because, see, we ain't going to be on here a long time. We're going to cut right to it. We're going to cut right the fuck to it. And I already got one of the girls backstage here ready to roll. So, and I got this fucking video too. See, Dolly, what you're not going to fucking do is fucking sit here and lie on me. That's what the fuck you're not going to do, motherfucker. I'm telling you that right now. That's what the fuck we're not going to do. First and foremost. Okay, so you guys know there was a prayer vigil or whatever earlier, right? Y'all know about that. You guys, like, we talked about that. We fucking went over all that shit, right? So there's a lady that shows up. They tried to say that I was the one that sent her. I'm going to show you the fucking video of her first. Well, anyhow, she goes up there, fucking fucks with them, tries to ruin their fucking time and all this shit, right? Ruin their fucking prayer vigil they had for Quentin tonight at the babysitter's house and all that bullshit, okay? They try to say I fucking sent this fucking bitch, right? I didn't fucking send her. I didn't even know who the fuck she was. Never even knew who she was. Never heard of her. Didn't know shit about her. Didn't know she was there. None of that shit. Not till the shit went down. Anyhow, she calls it. We ended the fucking live, and she calls into Dolly's live and starts fucking going off, telling 100 lies. That she got attacked. That they told her they wanted her to die. They wanted her to all kinds of fucking craziness. Did y'all watch it? Anybody fucking watch it? The last fucking 10 minutes of Dolly's live? It is so fucking ridiculous. It is so fucking ridiculous. Deets on the streets, you fucking missed a lot, girl. I'm fucking irritated. I'm so goddamn irritated right now. I wasn't even going to come on here this late, but when I I was talking to Kimberly. Now, she's one of the girls that was up there. She fucking was actually one of the girls that had gotten arrested before. She came up here before and talked to us. You guys remember who I'm talking about? Yeah, so anyhow, she was there. Okay, so they sent a fucking lady who was all drunk as hell out there acting a fucking fool. So, okay, see, the thing is, this is the thing. I'm going to play a little bit of Dolly's bullshit. And now, I don't agree with it that, they do their own thing, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I don't agree with that shit, but it is what it is. But I'm going to tell you right now, I didn't fucking send that woman or anybody else. Shit, I didn't even fucking send Jersey when she went down there going off. Did I stream her? Yeah, I did. I'm so irritated with this shit. Right, they act like they don't know how to tell the truth. What the fuck they doing? I'm over it. I'm over their bullshit. Here, let me pull this fucking, here, I'll pull you up here. Hold on a second. Let me just put this shit on real quick. Fucking Dolly's bullshit. I can't fucking even believe he tried to pull it like that. What the fuck was he thinking? Oh, we gotta listen to a fucking commercial, even though he says he don't monetize his bullshit, even though he fucking does. All right, so hold on, let me get this lady on here where she starts running her fucking mouth. Let me get her on here. Okay, I'm trying to find this fucking bullshit real quick.
So let me just check.
I see you back there, honey. I see you on there. You want me to pull you up to here now, or you want me to wait a second? You want me to play this bullshit or pull you up here first?
Somebody sent a video. Okay.
Yeah, somebody sent you a fucking video of your bullshit that you sent the fuck out there to start blaming somebody else.
Dolly.
Hi, Dolly.
Hey.
Listen to this slow ass.
It's Chrissy.
No, it must not be her. Maybe it is. Hold on. Now let me find this fucking woman. Oh, here. Okay, so we got this paranormal fucking lady on here real quick.
Yeah, definitely.
She starts talking about that. Anyhow, this fucking lady, she just fucking.
Right.
Because that was shit. I was a man.
Then he has the fucking nerve to sit here and say him and Betty don't care that people share his clips. Motherfucker, you strike everybody. You fucking been struck everybody. You strike fucking channels that are little as fuck. Trying to be fucking mad. See, you got me irritated tonight. All right, well, I'm going to just bring Kimberly up here while I fucking find it. First of all, are you up here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, all right, first of all. Okay, so most of the chat knows who you are anyhow. Okay, and what I'm going to explain first and foremost. Okay, so yeah, this is Kimberly. She was one of the protesters. She was one of the girls that got arrested. She is not in with Dolly. She is not in with Betty. Yes, she still believes in justice for Clinton. Yes, she still wants to go do her thing. We can disagree on that. That's fine. She does her thing. That's cool. That's fine. But what I'm not going to do is take the blame for this fucking drunk bitch that they sent down there to go ruin their fucking visual or whatever because they aren't cool with them anymore. Fuck that. That's a bunch of
absolutely. Like, honestly, that visual was put between me, Mary, Melissa, and the babysitter. And we talked to two neighbors way down the road, allowed parking there. So, like, and he was making comments about how, or people were saying how Mary was one doing it. No, Diana asked her to leave because she said when I first got there that this is for Quentin and Quentin only, and anybody that does anything that she's taking them right off. But then the girl, she was there from the get, like she got there like super early, so it was so obvious who she was. And I said, hey, I mean, obviously that's who fucking is doing it for Dolly. And then yeah, she was all intoxicated, and then people were talking about how we were blocking her in. No, she parked in the backyard, and then she tried to come around inside the house. I had to jump in front of the car in order for her knocking down all of the news equipment. And like, it's just fucking crazy. Like, there was, and then she's on there crying, big bad wolf. And then Bullhorn Betty wants to get on there talking about right when I comment, talking about everybody there is disgusting and shit. Like, bitch, you're making money off of stuff like this, so like, I'm disgusting. Like, when have
you guys didn't know they was making money and shit, all that when you guys were there? Okay, so Dolly's like, oh, that's mob mentality. They had mob mentality towards you guys, but it was okay when you guys was doing it for them and their fucking cameras and their shows and shit, right? That was okay.
Exactly. Yeah.
It was okay to get y'all fucking pumped and talk all kinds of shit and have y'all fucking with Billy and them and then fucking leave. And see, that's the shit I don't fucking like.
Yeah, and then like I've been like calling out her bullshit. Like, some people were saying some stuff, and I know she probably listened, and I don't even give a fuck. Like, I've been waiting for this moment to call her out, and all of them people, because like I said, from the get go, when I got there, I didn't know who all they were until the next day, and then once I talked to you, and then I started realizing, like, these are really like fucked up people. Like, they're making money, and like then streaming it, he's still making money off of that regardless. So
oh,
it's
fuck
just
right, he is. Money, memberships, all that kind of shit. Fucking right. Hell yeah.
And then they want to go on there and call people like they're high and stuff like that, but like they can't, like, all the fucking tragedy pimps don't do Xanax, Adderall, smoke weed, all that. I mean, people get prescribed shit. Like,
oh yes, the fuck they do. Yes, Molly was down there popping fucking pills left and fucking right. Girl, there's videos of her floating around all over the place.
Yeah,
Stop it.
Dolly, they all want to be calling her, everybody, or Mary Zanny the nanny and all this. And I'm like, y'all, it's not even like, this is about, it's just, and then he's on there talking about, oh, if I was going to come down there, or if I was going to, that's why I didn't want to come down there, because it would have been a shit show. Like, you brought the shit show. Like, but because as soon as she left, everything was fine. It was fine. So I'm like, and he's talking about turning it into a circus. Like, you brought the circus down there. And then somebody tried to say another person was there filming for you. But I'm pretty sure I heard in my own ears him say something about he had another person.
Yeah, no one was streaming for me. I didn't fucking.
Yeah,
have
that's
it
what I'm pretty
never
sure
seen
I heard
anyone
him
down
say.
there.
And then Mary said it was 2 people on the porch. And when I went back and looked, there was 2 people on the porch. And I was like, okay, it makes sense now. But I'm just tired of everybody, like, they're just fucking. And then Betty, she want to just hop on there, like, right when I get on there. And I'm sitting there, she's talking about Mary. And then she said,
Well, they said you told him to go. Supposedly this lady. Did you hear everything she said? Because if not, I'm gonna play some of it.
Yeah, play some of it, because I can't remember.
She's on here saying you guys chased her down, told her to fucking kill herself, and you wanted her to die, and all kinds of crazy shit.
Well, see, that part, I was in the back, but I know, I don't think it was that. I don't think anybody threatened to kill her. No, because I got a video of Wanda, and right before she got in the car, and or a video was taken of her, and she was intoxicated, and that's when she got in her car, which she parked behind the babysitter's house, and that's why she was trying to peel to the front yard, and she damaged all the yard, and then I had to, like I said, step in front of the news stuff so it wouldn't get crushed. And then people are saying, oh, why are they blocking her in? Because she just broke I mean, what? She was obviously intoxicated, like, and it's just crazy. Like, and then laughing about it, and then talking about how, like, oh, I'm just tired of hearing, like, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, that shit ain't, it's a fucking visual. Why are you even laughing to begin with? Whether you don't like somebody's voice or something like that. Like,
yeah, because see, first of all, we were told that, they were, first of all, we were told they were the babysitter, and that they were all the ones setting this shit up, that this was their, you know what I'm saying, that this was being set up for their bullshit.
Yeah, definitely. Like, they're all, and just like fucking shit Livia.
But see, from my understanding, you guys wanted to do it as locals with the babysitter by yourself, without them involved, without all the bullshit. You wanted to stream it on the babysitter's live, right?
Right. And honestly, like, I expected a big turnout, but really it was maybe no more than 30 people. Like,
because you guys, you girls know before, we've already talked or whatever, but I support Billy. You know what I mean? And I understand.
Right. Yeah, no, absolutely.
All in all, we all want justice for Quentin, period. You know what I mean? You guys do, Billy does, the babysitter does, I do, and the chat does. I mean, everybody. That's the main goal, is justice for Quentin, period.
Absolutely. And then I'm just like the streaming, like, then somebody, I did screenshot a couple. Oh fuck. Oh, sorry, I didn't take out. Okay,
it's okay. I'm just irritated. These motherfuckers want to keep trying to fucking blame me for the shit, and I'm
yeah, because I took some screenshots and shit, but like I'd been telling everybody, I'm like, no, like, I would know. I would know. And it's just, they're making money. And then him sitting there smoking a blunt, laughing about it. And then the way that phone
shit
call,
was not fucking
like,
funny.
she was acting so dramatic, but then watching the videos of her, like, going crazy, like threatening people and stuff, like, they always say one side. So that's why I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna jump on here tonight and I'm gonna say the other side, because Wanda was gonna join us, but I'm pretty sure she's already asleep. But she probably might want to come on tomorrow, because she has got some words for all of them too.
Yeah, see, and I mean, the shit irritates the fuck out of me, because we were sitting here, and like I said, I want the family to be able to have a vigil for their own fucking baby. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Because I know the babysitter had something to do with it, or not something to do with it, but something to do with the vigil or whatever. She wanted to have it. She wanted to you know, have something to do with it. She wanted to have it at her house. All the stuff's there at her house or whatever down the road. But I feel like she's overstepping her bounds. I mean, like I said, we can agree to disagree. We don't even got to go into all that. But what I am going to do is make it very fucking clear that I didn't send anybody to that, and I didn't send anybody over there to wreck it. I didn't send anybody over there to fuck with you guys. None of that shit.
Yeah, and I know you wouldn't. Like, I know you wouldn't, because you know me and you, like.
Yeah,
you know,
that was not my fucking. That was, and I don't give a fuck how many times they fucking say that shit. No, the fuck I did not.
No, yeah, and I straight up. Yeah, yeah, I was sorry. I just checked the comments because it's different because I have it pulled up a different way. But yeah, I
Okay.
was, yeah, I was a protester. But yeah, they just.
Well, yeah, and I know
the drama
that was pretty
came
brutal.
from him bringing her. That's where it's the minute she left, even Wanda left because she just didn't want. She knew that she would be drama, and she decided just to leave.
Yeah,
and I respect her for that.
Yeah, you can be seen, baby. You're on here, but yeah, they're fucking definitely they're subbing their fucking people. That's for sure. And she's like, oh, there won't be any trolls in here because he keeps it on fucking members only. What the look? He's got me fucking irritated today.
Fucking crazy. And then see, I ain't watched none of Betty the bounty hunter's videos in a while because I just don't want to give her the fucking view, you know, or like the stream, or you know what I mean, the view because she gets money or how you know. I'm still working on the YouTube. So I'm a little bit better now from the first time we talked. A little bit. I'm still not a master at it.
Yeah, it's all good, man. And I mean it's YouTube, but I'll tell you what, people are fucking sneaky little fucking snakes. Just like they tried to pull that fast one by sending that drunk ass bitch over there and then want to see her and fucking say it was me. I didn't fucking play in the room. Did I agree with it? No. Did I think it was okay? I didn't think it. I think the family should be able to do it, but that's not my fucking place right now. You know what I mean? But what I didn't do is send that bitch over there to fucking fuck with you guys. And I didn't send her over there to stream. I didn't fucking send that drunk bitch anywhere.
Hey, sorry, 1 second. Somebody just.
That's all right. Go ahead, honey. It's all right.
They were about. No, they were saying something. I know. See, Lynn, I know you're. Dolly actually didn't do anything wrong to that video. It came from Mary. No, it didn't came from Mary. Diana asked her to leave, and then she started getting, louder and louder. You guys only see what y'all see, but when someone's there, and yeah, I was there and I was observing a lot.
And that's the reason why, because when Dolly and Betty and them are streaming it, we only get to see it from their point of view. Just like when they went up and snatched that girl's bullhorn out of her fucking hands and shit, they tried to lie and say she tried to run him over. That never happened. They tried to lie and say that she fucking hit Betty in the nose. That never fucking happened.
Yeah,
there's a whole bunch of bullshit that didn't fucking happen. And guess what? The motherfuckers record and stream every fucking thing, but they are the unluckiest motherfuckers because guess what? They didn't get none of that shit on camera.
Yeah, and then she commented on there right when I was commenting, and she said anyone there is disgusting. And I tagged her back in it, and I said, what's disgusting is you left Quentin, you packed it to Quentin, and then you went to the jailhouse for Dolly. That's pretty fucked up to me. But then she didn't respond back. Like, I mean, that's what she did. Like, you forgot all about Quentin. But as soon as Dolly went to jail, you up there protesting. And then I don't watch, like I said, I don't watch much of her. But Mary has mentioned she made some video or a comment about how she wasn't associated with us that night. Girl, bye. Bitch, please. Don't pull that shit because you know good and well what she was doing. Fucking shit pisses me off. I've been holding it in for a while, and so after I seen that shit, I'm like, nope. I gotta, especially being there and.
All right, I had to pop that video up in the back in the private chat. That's what I was doing, was pulling it up. I'm gonna play it real quick because this is the fucking bitch right here that Dolly and them fucking sent. and tried to fucking say it was me. I'm gonna fucking show it too. She's a fucking drunk ass, hot ass fucking mess. Don't even know who the fuck she is.
Hey, Allie. The reason Mary was shouting about blocking her in was because she was parked in the backyard of the babysitter's house, and she had tore up the yard because she tried to go through the front yard, like I said already. And yeah.
Sorry, I cut the volume off. Yeah, this is her. This is her. Hold on a second. I'm gonna go put the volume back on it. I'm glad you guys fucking recorded this though, because I had no idea who the fuck she was. I wouldn't have known who she was at all.
First charge, baby. Because I like to memorialize things. Y'all don't know me. You stepping up in the wrong one. Get in your truck, drive through there, and leave. You get the fuck out of here and get this car out of here so I can. I'm more welcome here than you are. And to think that y'all are here for this fucking thing. Are you intoxicated? Fuck me. Are you intoxicated, ma'am? Get the fuck away from me. You're intoxicated. Charges on your ass. Please press charges on me. It ain't the first charge, baby. Baby, I just went to jail over them baby killers. You think I give a fuck about you? You are sick. I'm sick. You supporting a baby killer. You showed up at our visual.
So that's the lady that pulled up or whatever and was standing there streaming and shit. That's who Dolly was streaming.
Crazy as fuck.
Why would they send anybody? Why? I don't know why the fuck they would send anybody like that to stream in the first fucking place to start shit. Why?
And when you literally watch it, you can see that she's like fucking talking to him. Like, it's completely obvious.
Yeah, and I could hear fucking, see, that's why I get irritated with fucking Mary, because she knows damn well she'll be sitting there fucking reading comments like, yep, Queen B's the one doing it. You know what? I can stream her ass anyways under fair use. I don't give a fuck about that. But no, it ain't me, and I didn't fucking do that. And I didn't send that bitch, and I didn't send Jersey either. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I streamed her, but I didn't send her either. But, and you know what I'm saying? I didn't send them to ruin your vigil, none of that shit.
No, absolutely, I know. Hey, Captain Napton. Yeah, this
that's
is
my
me.
girl. You want to?
Yeah, who's that?
That's that's one of my best friends. Here, I'll drop the link. Hold on. I mean, like I said, there's a lot of people that definitely disagree. You know what I mean? But like I said, at this point, we have to agree to disagree, kind of thing. Because I mean,
yeah, that's cool.
You know what I mean? It is what it is. I mean, I don't have to not like you to, but I can tell you right now, I know that y'all, I mean, I can tell y'all went out there to do your own thing, and they got y'all fucking pumped. And then he wanted to sit here and say mob mentality, that y'all had mob mentality towards his friend and shit on this fucking phone call. And that was a bunch of bullshit, because he made it sound like first he made it sound like I was the one that sent her out there. Then when she was like, he's like, well, it doesn't matter who sent you out there, me or whatever, whoever the fuck else he said. He's like, oh, it's like mob mentality. They were trying to attack you. She's like, yeah, they told me they wanted me to die and everything.
Hey, Six Up Media. I'm not a heckler. I was arrested as a protester. The news lied and made. Now, Dolly was a heckler. What I did was not a heckler. So, no, ma'am.
And Wanda's the one that was recording. Now, see, she's the one. I mean, we're probably gonna end. I don't know. We might end up getting into it because she's kind of. I'm kind of mouthy. She's kind of mouthy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do.
So I don't know if that'll be. I don't know how that's. I don't know how well that'll work out. You know what I mean? But I mean, you know, I'm definitely down to talk to her. You know what I mean? I try to be calm and collective. You know what I mean? Try to be cool and shit. I have no problem talking to her and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, Gray. I just popped us on. I was actually busy anyhow. But when I heard all this shit going on, I knew before when they were trying to blame it on me. I knew it was going to be a fucking issue. But then this lady calls in and she starts talking about they were trying to threaten her life and all kinds of crazy fucking shit. And I didn't do any of that. I didn't send her to do any of that. I didn't send her to fucking ruin their thing for Quentin. None of that shit. They fucking did. Dolly did that shit, not me.
Right. I am that chicken Olivia, but I messaged her or emailed her and asked her to take me out of that video. Yeah, I didn't return to protest. I showed up to the vigil and I was very peaceful.
Well, not only that though, you've been trying to be peaceful since then, right? I mean, you was
Oh
talking to the
yeah,
judge, right?
absolutely. Like, and then after tonight, like honestly, like, I mean, there's just not much more, you know. I mean, honestly, at this point, I don't even think they might not even find him. I mean, so
I don't know. They said they're gonna keep searching until they do, but you know, like I said, I don't know. I mean, I support Billy. I support her. I know that you guys don't, and you guys, you know what I'm saying. You guys,
right.
you don't support her, but I do. You know what I mean. I definitely do. So it's a little different over here than it is on Betty and them side because they, you know, they're all horrible people. Anybody that lived there, went there, has been seen there. They're all fucking horrific. I don't live like that. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
But I mean, it is what it is. All I know though is this motherfucker. I don't know if you watch or not, but I'm gonna tell you right now, he's got a fucking RSO living in his fucking house. He can't be speaking on nobody the fuck else out here, calling anybody else bullshit names and fucking all kinds of stupid ass shit.
Denise, nobody was there for money. I mean, maybe other people, but I was not there for money. Dolly was there for money, but streaming, yeah.
Yeah, I was just saying before you guys didn't know how much money he was making, huh? Because I
No,
heard you saying something about $90,000, which means y'all been listening to our fucking streams. That means somebody heard what we was saying.
like that's crazy to me.
Yeah, they make good fucking money. When they told you don't get a hold of their sponsors, that's what the fuck she meant.
Right. Hey hippie, yeah, that whole BHB thing that I posted a week after I got arrested, honey, that shit's been squashed. I've hated that bitch since then, so toodles.
Well, and it didn't help, you know what I'm saying, for Wanda to go standing there behind you, like you said, fucking screaming baby killer to the judge. They don't like that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, that was not cool to me. That mm-mm. I also yeah, that wasn't.
Well, yeah, and I mean, they don't play
That
that
was
shit.
very inappropriate. Very
Yeah, for sure.
inappropriate. Hey,
I don't
pecan
know.
pie.
I just feel like if you know, it's like if if your daughter did something, and you know she did something, um, or you think she did something, and she's not telling you, and there's really not a whole lot that you can do. I mean, it kind of puts you in a really fucked up position, you know.
Yeah.
That's where I feel like Billy's at right now. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know.
Right.
So that, yeah,
And
I'm gonna go,
honestly, like I've been kind of like feeling for her. Like it just seems like 'cause I don't even think that like Leilani's there, and like and like if I
she
don't think
hasn't been there. That's
I
my
didn't
biggest
think so, but
issue.
she
You guys
seems a
being there.
lot like more relieved, like that she's not there.
Well, I mean, if you know, I mean, how do you think she feels with all that shit going on outside, and she's inside, and she's got to process all this shit going on. She's missing her grandkids. She doesn't know what happened to one of her grandbabies. She came home. She came home to this shit. She was working and trying to do right, trying to provide for the household, the kids, you know what I'm saying, the grandkids. She paid Diana. She's the one who fucking paid Diana the goddamn money to babysit. She asked her to fucking keep the kids overnight. There's a whole lot going. I mean, I'm sure you guys already know that. You already know. I don't have to sit here and go over it with you. If somebody's got something they want to say, you can come bring your ass right on up here and say it.
Hey, I want to bring somebody up here.
Yeah, go ahead. That's fine. If you want the link,
bring Tony Lives here up here.
I don't know who that is, but the link's right there in the chat. Just tell them to push on that link or that.
Hey Tony, you know who I am. Why don't you click that link?
Who Tony? I don't know who Tony is, but whoever that is, the StreamYard link is right there. They can. I'll go pin it right now. All right, Cap, you up here, baby?
Yeah, can you hear me clearly?
Yeah, I can hear you good. Yeah,
because I'm using my shitty headphones, so
yeah, I can hear you good.
Bear with me. Yeah. Okay, so I have some questions. So when you're called a heckler, you're offended by that, though, right?
The reason why I say heckler is because when I first was arrested, I was a protester. But the thing was, when all that happened, I literally ran up, knocked on the window, and came back. So when everything came out, I was just a protester arrested. But then when Dolly gets arrested for assault and then probably, doing heckler stuff, I shouldn't be labeled with that because I wasn't shouting at the house, but I mean, that was during the day.
You were screaming, girl. I don't know if you got in some kind of zone. You didn't realize what you were doing, but you were screaming.
Yeah, I know what I was doing.
Okay.
Sassy Sunflower, your comment got deleted before I got a chance to read it. But yeah, the fuck I sure as fuck would. If the goddamn fucking don't get me going. Don't fucking do it. Don't you even fucking do it.
Don't you even. Okay. No, Kimberly, I don't understand why. I understand that maybe you're not trying to make money off this, but I can't help but think that there's some type of self-serving act behind you going to these protests and to this vigil. Like, you're aligning yourself with that babysitter when she can't tell the truth to save her life, keeps changing her story. I mean,
okay, but what's wrong with me planning? I'm a local that grew up on that road. So what's wrong with us planning a vigil for Quentin? What's so wrong with that?
There isn't anything wrong with it, but I kind of feel like it, in so much time that's passed, it feels like that well has run dry. So you guys got to do something now to talk about it again.
I'm sorry, what's that last part?
That maybe the well had run dry and that people needed to do this to talk about it again. Maybe not you specifically, but I don't know. I feel like you downplay your whole position on this a lot.
Well, not only that though, but I mean, when so like like he keeps saying mob mentality. Okay, when you get up in the swing of things, and that's what we said before. When you're in the swing of shit, you don't realize what you're doing. You don't realize how deep into it you are when, you know what I'm saying? When you're out there, you're hollering, you got the phone, you know what I'm saying? I guess, I don't know. You just get wrapped up in the bullshit. You get emotion. There's so many emotions going. They're out there rolling. You know what I mean?
No, and I totally.
I guess it's easy to get wrapped up in it, but
I get that, yeah, because we do that here sometimes. Like
yeah,
we'll get hype over shit, and we'll it all gets it always gets out of control quick, right? I don't know.
Mary, and I will say this much, but I don't know if you know this or not, because I know you probably wasn't on her fucking live or whatever, but Mary was dropping her fucking Cash App left and right in her fucking stream while she kept saying, this ain't about money, this ain't about money, this ain't about money. Yeah, she was dropping her fucking Cash App left and right in her fucking YouTube stream.
Sure was.
And I think that's another bunch of bullshit too, because why the fuck? I mean, you got a fine too. You're going to have to figure it out too. You're going to have a fucking fine. You're going to have, restitution or whatever the fuck it is they're going to give you. Yeah, she'll have to go back and watch Mary's live because I'm sure she probably didn't even have a chance to go watch it.
No.
But I have the same question though, and I asked you this before, and maybe I'll ask you it again because bartender just said it. Like, what's dancing? Because you said you didn't twerk. What's dancing and screaming and banging on doors gonna do to help or benefit
I did
Quentin?
dance, I did twerk, but I didn't bang on the door. I banged on the window, but really, it wasn't going to do nothing. I was just angry. I mean, they were saying that they were trying to escape. I just was sitting on my couch. I saw the live. My husband just drive there. Like, I was just heated, and I just kind of just
caught up in the moment.
Yeah, it was my first I've never been to a protest, and then that day that I met Dolly, or not Dolly, sorry, Betty. That was my first time actually going there, and then I did get arrested that night because I'm not used to like
right
how it all works, and then me not even knowing who she was, and then like when I getting out of jail the next day and like seeing literally like shit all over YouTube, I'm like, what the fuck? Because like I have like a following of like 50 on TikTok. Like it's not something that I really like. If I knew that, I would have never like let them even like do any type of thing. But I did email her about her trying to get me out of her videos, and I need to do the same with
I mean, I doubt they're gonna do it, but
I was gonna say,
and I'm all about like fuck Dolly, fuck Betty, and fuck everybody. But I feel like it's really unfair to like say that. I mean, like, okay, it's fair to say that they started this by starting the protest, but like hyping you up and encouraging you. You're an adult who needs to take responsibility for your action, right?
Yeah, and I've done that many, many times.
And like, you sat up here last time, said you weren't going to go back, and you went back, and then you're down there tonight, and I don't know. This feels
the second time I went back was because it was just Betty and Olivia on the other side, and me and Mary, and we went down there to be silent.
Didn't she tell you to come? Didn't she tell you to come down there and fucking talk to her about your fines and all your shit or whatever the court shit?
No, they were saying something about
some about the sponsors and shit like that because she was telling me about it, and then
she was saying some shit. So we pulled up down there like, hey, like we can be silent, and we were just standing there. But then she wants to get behind her live when Mary's down by her car, on a phone, doing her own little live, and then she's gonna stay behind the phone and say, Mary, you better not be streaming me. But yet she can't walk up to Mary. She always got to be behind the phone when she's got to say something.
Yeah, she's a fake ass, like, and she's a dumbass bitch. Like, we totally know that. But we can both agree that, I mean, because when I asked you what benefit is this going to bring to the baby or the case, you said it won't bring anything. It was about you being mad. So we can both agree that it was about you going down there. So I was right. It is a self-serving act in itself, right?
Hold on a second. Here's Michelle. You coming? Michelle, you here?
Yeah. Hi.
Hey, I just wanted to make sure I could hear you. You want to be called by Michelle? Is that okay? Or you got to? I don't want to.
It doesn't matter.
Okay. It says the full name. I just didn't want to put it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to put.
No worries.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I just didn't want to put it all the way. You know what I mean? I don't know. I like to protect people's privacy if they want it. You know what I'm saying? That's all. It's all
Right.
good.
I get it. Thank you.
I have a question real quick though, Kimberly. Who was playing those baby sound, the baby cries?
It was not. I wasn't even there that night.
That's evil. That is evil. That
Yes, it
somebody.
is. I was not there that night. Many people think that I was, but I was not there that night. I was at home with my son.
And personally, I like, I don't speak on these things because it's usually not my, like, of course it's not my place to, but I think it's disgusting what they're doing. These people are sick. They are literally, it is a money grab for them. And it's literally, how could you make money off of the back of of any child who is passed on? It's disgusting. It's truly disgusting.
Absolutely, absolutely.
It's not, it's honestly the families, they need to be protected right now. Like, the families need to be protected right now because there's things that this can just do a lot. This can, like, death threats and stuff can go their way because of what these people are doing, because there's crazy people that watch these people. It's insane.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And like I told Queen Bee earlier on live, I think before it started, like after this visual, that's really like about the end of it for me. Like there's really not much more I can do. Like I just,
That was that. You don't
that's
plan
why
on being
you know,
involved. Okay, so that's what I was gonna say. When they said they're coming back down there, when they go back down there, are you planning on being there, or is this?
oh, absolutely
Is this
not.
this?
Like Mary, like I can't, like everybody, I see a lot of people asking me questions about Mary, and I will say
You're
about
not in
Mary.
control of Mary. Mary's
Yeah,
on.
I do not control
Mary's her own
Mary.
person. You're not.
Mary is her own person.
Yeah,
She
you're
can do,
not.
yeah, I don't control her, so whatever she does, that's what she does. But yeah, after all this is over, honest, like I had a short little live on my Facebook for like 10 minutes. You know, I don't really have a I don't add everybody like Mary does, but
Right.
you know,
Right.
I just like I said multiple times, you know, I don't like Mary was doing an interview with the news and stuff. Like, cool, that's what she wants to do. You know, what she wants to get her name out there. But you know, I don't want to do that. And then like Pecan Pie said, I think it's not fair how they bailed Dolly out, but then picked up everything, like just completely left Quentin, and then.
Well, yeah, you know, okay, so, and before this, I know you guys don't know much about YouTube, so you didn't know really much about them making money. You didn't know, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of shit y'all didn't know about them.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? And I definitely get that, because before, now I don't know if you guys really even know what's going on, but there was another case of a little boy who went missing in July of last year. His name is Michael Monkey Vaughn. Dolly and Betty went to the house and did a quick interview with them and promised them that they would help find their little boy, you know, that they would help them. Well, as soon as Quentin went missing, they took, you know, packed up and took off and went down there to go protest and act a fool, harass this family. And Brandy watched them the whole fucking time. So now something, you know, there's a lot of movement in Michael Vaughn's case. And now you know, Dolly's talking about going down there. Betty's talking about getting, you know, needing $1,000 to go down there to get footage.
Down with me. Okay, I'm gonna step on. Thank you, guys.
Go ahead, honey. Thank you. I appreciate you coming up. But this is the shit they do. This is what they do for a living. You know, this is. I mean, she's already got her fucking thing up ready for another, you know, money. She's wanting donation for her next project. So her next, you know, heckling session or harassment, you know, harasses somebody who's already going through enough as it is.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, I mean, because no matter how you paint it, it was absolutely harassment, no matter how you flip it.
Yeah, girl, I think, you know what, though, if you go back and watch them lives, like if you go back and watch that shit now, like a couple weeks later, it almost looks even worse now than it did before.
Well, yeah, and Diana, I can't tell the truth, Macarta, up on her porch saying that no one else has done a candlelight vigil for Quentin. Oh my God, I got to be the hero. I got to put a cape on. No, bitch, those people couldn't leave their house to do a goddamn thing because we got, you know, Kimberly over here twerking and screaming, and Bill and Betty making thousands of dollars, fucking screaming about maggots and bags of bones and all kinds of horrible shit. Baby cries fucking playing it like very high volumes, fucking light shows on the house. Like, I mean, it's unbelievable that anybody could say that this was in any way good or beneficial to the case or the baby. Like,
well, and as long as you learn,
crazy.
I mean, as long as you learn from it, I mean, you've learned a lot from it, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
See, and
Like,
that's
yeah,
like
like
we all
after
fuck
this
up.
visual, like I even told like my husband and my family, like, I mean, there's nothing I can do. Like, I mean, I have a no contact order. I got to go back to court. Like, it's just time for it to be over with. Like, Mary, like I said, Mary does her own thing. She's working on her channel and stuff and doing interviews. Let her, do what she wants. But, I'm not,
She needs to work on herself and sober the fuck up is what she needs to do. I'm sorry. That's what the fuck she needs to do. Like, it's unbelievable that she drives like that. I mean, don't insult my intelligence and say she's not high, because she fucking is. I can't with that shit, man. I just, like, and people, all these people, the majority of the people outside of that house have fucking skeletons flying out their fucking closet. Even the people we didn't know, some of the locals with the CPS cases, like, are you fucking serious?
Did you hear some of them girls out there when you guys were out there hollering and shit? They come up there and she's like, well, where's your kid? She's like, well, I lost my child because I live in a hotel. Then you go down to the next page. She's like, I lost all 3 of my kids as well. And then the other girl's like, yeah, I don't have custody of mine either. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah. And then Betty's like, oh, they always take the wrong kids. Shut the fuck up. And the one that supposedly lost her kids for living in a hotel, then you're listening to her talk, and she talks about, like, oh, yeah, getting caught in a trap house, and I was just smoking a blunt. And I'm just like, oh, okay. I see how it is.
Well, not to mention, though, listen, and there was another lady who had her kids down there. She had like 3 or 4 kids down there. Do you know Dolly's brother is supposedly some RSO and supposedly was down there with him? I don't think he was. I didn't see the picture. It looks kind of like him, but I don't know. But anyway, either way, he's got him and his family. He lives with his family who has issues as well. So for him to be down there screaming at somebody else and somebody else's family for something their family did or had issues with or whatever is fucking bullshit. Because you don't see people outside his fucking house doing this.
I know, right?
I don't think that was his brother, though, in the back, that one picture. But,
that guy.
Still, he has no place to judge anybody for having a dysfunctional family.
Right. Come on, man.
Like,
I just feel like we all have skeletons, and for them to be out there fucking doing that was ridiculous. And like I said, I mean, I'm glad you learned from it. I really am. I'm glad you learned from it, because it's a hard fucking lesson to learn. When, like you said, you've never been to a protest, you've never really been involved in that kind of shit. It's easy to get like the mob mentality. It's easy to fall in line. You know what I'm saying? To get wrapped up in it, because I've done it too. So,
was that you recording that lady when I first came in here?
No, it was somebody else. I think Wanda was recording it. I just got the thing sent to me because I want to know who the fuck she was. I said that I'm getting accused of sending this lady there to ruin you guys' thing. I didn't. I did not fucking send her. I don't even know who the fuck she is.
Right. No, yeah, we didn't send anybody.
I was like, yeah, Queen Bee, fucking man voice center. No, bitch, I didn't. Now, when your balls drop, you might have a man voice too, but bitch.
Yeah, he's so stuck on calling you man voice, like with his bitch ass little like old Southern lady voice. Come on.
Mad. Some lady came over here and he's like, Dolly's lady came over here, and I'm like, why the fuck do y'all keep talking about yourselves as a third person? And gets so mad. Bullhorn Betty gets mad on the Bullhorn Betty channel. We're gonna fucking heckle and protest and on the Bullhorn Betty channel. And then she's like, they did that shit on their own. We left, and whatever they did, getting arrested, they did on their own. But she's got a fucking video where she's sitting there harassing the fucking police officer. Like, is this car right? Are you Cartwright?
Yeah. Good time.
Yeah, Jones, and it is.
I have a question for you, Kimberly. Ask your bartender in the chat asked if you had participated in any ground searches for Quentin.
Yes, I have. I've done personal searches on my own.
That's good. That's good. I mean, you last time you were up here, though, you said that you wouldn't be going back, and you went back.
But it was, you know what, though, we got, in all fairness, it was her first time on panel, and she didn't fucking even know what she was getting into. You know what I'm saying? I don't really want to hold it against her too much. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Fuck,
that's
bitch. I mean,
that's you, bitch.
I know. Look, I'm like trying to sit here. Look, I'm trying to like cut.
I know. No, you're the host. This is my job.
No, I know. I just, you know what I mean.
It's my job to be the
I
dick.
feel like she's learned, and it's hard. Fuck, YouTube can be ruthless, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it can. It can. I mean, it sucks, but like I just wish that she would sit and think about what Billy Joe's going through inside that house.
I know, bartender. That's why I'm up here like, no, you guys, come on. She said, Queen, you know where we come from. I know, and that's what I'm trying to, you know.
But have you thought about what Billy Joe might be going through in that house?
Yeah,
Kimberly?
it's I haven't even, you know, I don't know. It's sad, man. It's fucking sad, dude.
It's very sad. And like I remember when she was on your panel the other night, she even thought about Kimberly. Yeah, and I was like, bitch, are you serious?
Yeah, she's like, I really wanted
to she's mentioned me. See, I don't watch you. The only
in a kind way.
The only things I watch is like maybe like if somebody sends me something, but like really I stay on Facebook. Like
she mentioned you in the way of she mentioned you in the way of like in a kind way, because she had heard you talk about not having a record, and she didn't want you to have a record, and she felt bad, and because she, you know, she has a record, and she knows, like, you know, once you have something on there, it kind of fucks you up. And I mean, I don't think you have any felonies, right? It's not a felony, right? You'll be fine.
No, ma'am. It's just a misdemeanor, but it got moved to state because for some reason they didn't send him a subpoena to appear.
Oh, Michael, I forgot. They gotta send out their subpoenas and stuff for them to come to court. But
well, no, I mean, he could, if he dropped the charges on you, the state could pick it up too, though. He might have dropped the charges on you.
No, she said that she just didn't send him one.
Okay.
And then when, like I said earlier, some things were shouted that was very inappropriate, and then it got moved to state.
See, Wanda was standing behind her and started screaming out something about baby. What did she say? Baby killer, something. And the judge.
I don't remember, but I just something with baby killers. And then I turned around and said something. And then the judge was like, yeah, something because you're about to mess with your friend. And yeah, and because we're the last people of the day. So like throughout the day, like we watched some other cases, and I watched some like really bad cases just kind of walk away with just like kind of slaps on the wrist. And then when I got up there, and it was just like she was laughing, and it was just crazy. I don't know, but I feel like
they're gonna they might make an example out of you, and I'm sorry, but you have it coming. I mean,
it's gonna reflect on you. The bullshit she's doing and saying is gonna reflect on you. Then that's
well, honestly, I really don't hope so. Really, I mean they can, you know, make a, you know, like you said, you know,
an example out of you. Now, see, I don't know.
Make an example out of me.
I know. See, I know they're pissed off because of they had to have, like, you know, they had to waste time. They're already trying to look in the landfill, and they already have enough going on. Then they had to come out 60 fucking times and arrest 6 different people, and it's just a big ass waste of their time for this to even go on. You know what I mean? So that's why she's saying, yeah, I know the chat's being brutal. Yeah,
I was about to say, like, I might get off because, like, my feelings are kind of getting hurt because everybody's just saying bull, but like if you're not there, like
no, girl, like you really need to like sit in the face of this and take accountability for once, because last time you were up here, you said you weren't going to go back, and you said like basically you were scared straight from getting arrested, and you kept going back.
I am, like, right
really
before,
though,
when you were listening, like literally after.
But think about the things you said to Billy, though. Think about all those things you said to Billy and how her feelings were hurt, like how much pain she's in, and the things you were saying. I just played a clip of you. My God, girl. My God, really?
Yeah, I know, and honestly, like. I think about it all the time. Like I've never even watched a video of me out there.
You should. You should. I know it's hard, but you should.
It's
And
hard.
No, I already know. I already know.
Listen, I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to be cool and understanding because I've made a lot of mistakes in my life. And I was young like you and made fucked up ass mistakes. And I just want, like, I really want you to go watch a clip of yourself and put yourself in Billy's position and really try hard. It's really fucked up, girl. It really is.
I mean, because you love your daughter. I mean, fuck, I love my daughter too. You know what I'm saying? And even if something happened, it's like, damn, you don't want to like her. You don't even want to love her, but you still love her unconditionally because she's your baby. You know what I mean? It's really fucked up. You know, she's in a really fucked up position. She loves her grandson. She loves her grandson with everything. And like she said, how do I fucking, I've been in the house with her for 3 fucking weeks with these people out here. She sat and made them listen to you guys and scream and yell. She's made her watch videos. They went toe to toe. I mean, fuck, they can't even go to the store. Do you know in Dolly's group, there's a fucking video of her. Somebody fucking followed her around the goddamn store.
Recording her. Isn't that crazy?
Go get groceries because somebody's fucking following her around for Dolly and Betty.
At the local Walmart, like following her around and shit. Like, that's fucking weird.
I don't know. Like, it is about Quentin. It is. I mean, it is about Quentin. It's definitely about him. And I mean, it's a sad situation all the way around. You know what I mean? It really is. But I mean, I just keep thinking Billy wasn't home. The babysitter had, she had the kids, and Leilani had the kids. So what, you know what I'm saying? And then here sits Danny, playing his fucking video games, smoking his fucking weed, not having to deal with the care in the fucking world while you guys are fucking going off. You know what I mean? People are standing outside, you know what I mean? Playing this baby music, going to jail. And
right.
You know what I mean? It just, from the outside looking in, it's really a fucked up situation. I mean, as we're watching it go down,
Yeah, so like, please, when you walk away from this or when you get off panel, like, watch at least a couple clips of yourself and think about how you felt when people were bad mouthing in the chat, and try to think about like being a grandma, having a young adult daughter, and trying to hold everything together.
Sorry.
You know what I mean?
Somebody just mentioned my child and
no.
Where? No, we don't do that.
And him growing up and killing my grand. No, I'm sorry. I'm about to exit out.
No, that's not okay. Don't do
sorry.
that. I don't think they were trying to drag your kid.
I have to work in the morning, but I will check back in.
I think that they were just trying to get you to think about her position. I don't think they were trying to drag your child and be weird, but you guys shouldn't do that, please.
Yeah.
But just try to think about it and go watch a clip.
Yes, I'm seeing a lot of comments that are saying that I haven't taken accountability or
they don't know.
Or do I regret my actions, guys? I have answered this. Yes, I do.
You keep going back though. I think that's why they think that.
Yeah, but the thing is, when I'm going back, like I'm quiet. I'm like, I wasn't gonna read that speech, but once like I knew like the YouTube was gone, well, I thought so anyways.
Right.
You know, I wanted to say my speech, but.
Well, and like I said, I understand you want justice for Quentin. I get it. You know what I mean? We all do. And it's okay it's okay to have different opinions on different opinions on that. I just, you know what I mean? I look at them and I see a lot of hurt, on both ends. And it's
right.
It's really shitty. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's really shitty that, their own family can't have, they can't have anything for him right now. You know what I mean? They can't fucking have anything for him at all. So to look down the street, see people celebrating their grandson, and they can't fucking have one, let alone be down there. It's like a smack in the fucking face.
Yeah, and I actually did like offer not, because I have no contact order. So I offered if she wanted to come, I wouldn't show up.
They told her she wasn't. Yeah, they told her she wasn't welcome. They told her from the beginning she wasn't welcome.
Yeah, it's pretty nasty. Diana's really soaking in all that attention. That's what Diana's doing. The
Molly paid
babysitter.
her $500 fucking dollars.
Yep.
Okay, $500 cash after $500.
I mean, honestly, like, Billy has been transparent and told the truth. Guess who has lied? The babysitter. Okay, so I don't know. I get it. I get it. Like, falling into mom mentality is easy and stuff, but it's like people saw you standing on the street and you say you're friends with Mary. And I know you can't control her, but it's like she's screaming about like this woman eating this baby, sacrificing this baby, like just really wretched fucking things,
That's
and
really nasty shit.
Well, see, I'm just hearing about that now. Like,
how could you not hear it at the top of her lungs?
Oh, it was fucking nasty, girl.
I mean, was it tonight?
No,
It was every night that she
yelling
would
at-
say this
yeah.
shit.
I mean, if it's anything past 9 o'clock, I don't know. I'm normally asleep by then.
Like, I would say about every 20 minutes she would circle back to sacrifice and cannibalism, like every 15 minutes.
I'm not sure.
Yeah. Anyways, just try to put yourself in her shoes. Maybe that'll help. And maybe it'll help you understand where people are coming from if you did watch a clip of yourself.
Yeah, I mean, I understand what you're saying, and I know I'm going to get backlash, but and like I told Queen Bee, I'm starting to feel some sympathy for BJ, but like we said, everybody has their opinions and they're entitled to it, and I just.
Oh no, I agree. Everybody's entitled to their own opinions. What they're not entitled to is to harass people from the front of their house, though. You know what I mean?
Yes, but I was gonna apologize, if he showed up. That's what I was I was getting ready. I was ready to squash everything, but now it's got moved over, and I have a no contact order, so no, I can't,
No, I
talk or
know.
anything, which is fine because
What do you mean moved over? They're gonna reschedule it?
Yeah, they moved it to next month because they didn't subpoena him.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the vigil. Oh, okay. I got you. That's a really good question, Babodi. And hi, Babodi. Babodi's an OG around here in the DC. Kimberly, you're a grown mother. You are grown. You're a mother. Your mother is a grandma. Would you want people attacking your mama for something you did?
For something that I did?
Yeah.
If she was protecting me, yes.
I really, really have a hard time believing that, Kimberly.
I'm sorry, but I mean, people can hate on me, but if I killed my child, I would hope my mother knew, I would hope that she would turn me in.
Well, I mean, but do you consider circumstances of Billy waiting for something to come of this?
She said, and she wants justice for her grandson, whatever that looks like, including if that's her daughter. Then and she said if it comes back that is her daughter, she's taking her to the police station herself.
And we don't know what happened. Like we really don't.
So you know what I mean? Like she's been very clear and very vocal about that.
She's been very transparent about how much she doesn't trust her daughter and how her daughter lies.
Right. I mean, and people are saying not protect her. I mean, y'all, I'm sorry. I don't know. I know she goes on somebody's, I think, Voices Behind the Wall when she talks. But like I said, like, I don't get on YouTube.
She comes over here.
Yeah, she comes here too.
Yeah, like, I don't get on
comes
stuff.
Over here, chats.
The normal time that I do is like when I'm at work because I'm a housekeeper. I'll just check to see who's live so I can put my earphones in and listen. If not, I'll just listen to like a podcast or something.
Okay, hold on. Tony said I'm being nice too, but she's a different person in Mary's group.
I don't really know how I'm being a different person in Mary's group because I'm the same exact way. Like I posted a picture of the tragedy pimps and then I was getting attacked. I've never said
Yeah,
anything
you're
about.
gonna have people going off both ways because I mean, you know what I'm saying? You got people over here that are really upset with you because of before. Then now that you've learned your lesson, kind of like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Damn, like I fucked up. Then you cut, you know what I'm saying? You kind of cross over. It's not where you're really like crossing over here and sitting on our side or anything like that, but you're basically just sitting you know what I mean? Like you're kind of getting it on both sides. You're getting it from them and you're getting it from over here. You know what I mean? So you're
Yeah.
from both ends. That's.
I have a question about last time you were up here, though. Didn't you leave acting like we treated you badly or something?
No, I was crying
She
because
thought
that
she was set up, is what she was told.
that
She was
and that
set
was
up.
that's my first time being on a panel, and I think there was like a good bit of people, and I didn't know who was talking, and I didn't really know like how big these people were, and
Yeah, it
that's
was
what
your
I'm saying.
first
Like
time
I'm
up
still
there.
learning. Like when I
I
met,
mean,
like
Queen was very fair to you, though. Like one of her mods was up here giving you a hard time, and she asked her to step down. Like she was really, really fair.
no, and I understand that, but I think I think I probably should have waited a little bit before I just jumped right on because I still had a lot of emotions and I'm getting roasted in the comments. I mean, I'm just ignoring them, but I am
Yeah,
gonna
it's
wrap
like
it
you
up.
kind of have to ignore the chat for right now.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh
you have
yeah,
to
absolutely. I'm
bothers you,
gonna
but
ignore it, but I am gonna have to wrap it up because I do have to work in the morning.
right. Well, that's fine too. And I want to talk to Wanda too. And I know she, you know what I'm saying? If she's welcome to pop the link anytime. I mean, even if we're up here tomorrow, if she wants to come up, she's welcome to pop the link. But I try to be fair. And like I said, I'm gonna most definitely try to be fair, but we are both hot heads. So I mean, I can tell, you know what I mean? We'll definitely try to have a good conversation, I don't know how far we're gonna get, but we'll have we'll try. I'll try.
Right. Absolutely.
But that's all that matters, you know what I mean? Because I mean, like I said, I know she's pretty set in her ways too, but I think there's a lot of shit that she doesn't understand and she doesn't know about the YouTube world either. You know what I mean? And they're making a lot of fucking money off her acting a fool.
Absolutely. Like
Who?
Wanda, the one that was hollering.
Oh dear God, I don't know if there's any hope for that one. I don't know.
hey,
That
Christina
woman
Logan,
is ridiculous.
Who is it?
your no one hates you. Your behavior has been disgusting. Just accept that and be a part. Yes, Christina. I know it was disgusting of me. I have owned up to that. I have accepted it, and I am working on it. Like I know it's not our business or our job to judge BJ. Let the police investigate. And like I said at the beginning, after tonight, it was a very peaceful visual after all that craziness went away. And I read my poem that I said I wasn't going to do, but I wanted to do it. And then, after that, there's really not, much more I can do. It's always just the police now. Like, what more is there to do?
Well, there's a lot of people thanking you for coming up here, for talking to being on a panel, talking to us and being up here. There's a lot of people saying thank you. They appreciate it. And
No, absolutely. No, like, thank you.
it is hard. It is hard to face, especially
Yeah,
when
I was very
it's really
nervous about
fucking
getting back
hard.
on here because my first time on here, but I want people to know, like, I'm different.
Nobody worked.
Yeah,
Sorry.
like I'm different than I was when I was first there. Like I've learned more. Like I'm not like an expert, but like
Well, no, but you learn as you go. You learn
yeah,
more.
because somebody said in the comments, "Oh, she knows more." Like, no, I'm still trying to figure out how to screen record on an iPhone 6, y'all.
Yeah, honestly, I don't fucking. I mean, when I made this channel, it was just like a little shoot the shit channel. So I didn't really even know how to stream. Didn't know how to do anything with it. Really, had no idea how to fuck with it. I'm learning now, but
Right.
it's tough. You know what I mean? Especially here. I mean, the YouTube world is really, it's really a tough. I don't want to say snake pit, but it's really fucking tough sometimes. You know what I mean? Like it really,
yeah.
And
it's a snake pit.
It is.
Thank you, Pecan Pie.
Really fucking tough, I call bullshit. So what's up, girl?
What are you doing?
What's up?
What do you do? What are we bitching about now?
Shit, ain't really bitching. We're about to actually be getting off here soon. Shit.
Yeah, I was about to say Queen Bee. I think I'm about to head out. I gotta get up at 7:30 in the morning. But I appreciate you
Yeah.
letting me come on and vent, because after seeing Dolly's stuff and him, the way he was acting,
What he did.
and
Somebody just got cut off. What happened?
no, and just like watching the video and like him like laughing and stuff, and then seeing that lady's reaction, like, and or what she was saying at the end, like making it so dramatic, like nobody was threatening her. Like I didn't hear, like Wanda, y'all know Wanda has a loud mouth. Y'all know y'all can hear Wanda, and that's who was obviously recording her and stuff. I don't think anybody out there threatened anybody. No cops were called. Nothing. A cop drove by just to see, make sure it was peaceful. But other than that, I mean, once that lady left, it was fine. And then there was 2 other people there streaming, and they were streaming from him. Queen Bee wasn't streaming from nobody.
Wanda needs to sit her happy ass down. Fucking for real. Anyways, Kimberly, before you take off, like, just please, like, think about what I said with watching a clip of yourself, and just consider how you feel and hear, and think about her, like, try. You know what I mean?
Right.
All right. Thank you for coming up, though.
No, thank you. Well, thanks, Queen Bee, for letting me come up. I hope you guys have a good rest of your night.
I feel like you weathered this panel better than you did last time. You're doing
Yes,
better.
I feel. Yeah, I'm a lot. I feel a lot more confident now, because, like, at first, like, I was like, just like completely like learning everything, and like I'm still not an expert on everything, but I've been learning how, the tragedy pimps work and stuff. And like she made some type of comment about she wasn't involved the night we were there. Like that's crazy.
Well, she was, and I mean, it was fucking gross, and everybody knows that. We know that. You know that. You know what I mean? It was shit.
Yeah, it was gross. It was. It
And,
was. But yeah, I am gonna go ahead and hop off.
I'm trying to be fair and nice and everything, but you might catch me clowning you here and there. I'm just being honest, okay?
That's fine.
Just being honest. I'm not too mean. I'm just kind of fucking a little bit of a bitch sometimes. That's all.
Okay, that's fine.
Anyhow, I'm glad I cleared it up. Like I said, I didn't send anybody there to fuck you guys and stuff up. I wasn't trying. I mean, I'm not that much of an asshole. I didn't. I wasn't very happy with it. It is what it is. We can, like I said, we can agree to disagree, and that's what it is. I didn't send anybody there. That was not. I have no idea who that lady is. I didn't fucking send her. I don't know anything about that, and I appreciate you. Sending me that fucking video, because I was like, what the fuck? Who is this? I did not send her. I don't know anything about that.
Yeah.
Who even said that you sent that video? I don't even know.
No, they kept saying I sent her there, that she was there for me, that I'm the one that sent her there. And I did not fucking send her there. I had no idea who the fuck she even was. I wasn't going to come back on here. But when I was talking to her, I messaged Kimberly, and because Dolly was the lady called into Dolly's. See, I was sitting there, somebody linked me to Dolly's shit, and I started listening, and she called in and said, they told me to go kill myself. They told me to drive off and die. They told me to do this, this, and this. And in the chat, they're like, oh, Queen Bee sent her, and they heard her saying it. Mary was saying it, walking around saying Queen Bee sent her here. That she's here streaming for her. No, the fuck I wasn't. So please correct Mary as well.
God, she's such a dumbass. I swear to God.
That's
Go ahead. Go ahead. I didn't hear you. What'd you say?
Who, me?
I don't know. Whoever just was talking. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
I just said that's slander. Because she went live, right? She went on a panel, right? She was talking on live on Dolly, right?
Yeah, she called in on the phone line to him to tell him what happened when, and then Dolly said, well, what's it matter who sent you out there? What's it matter? Why does it matter if I sent you or somebody else? They shouldn't treat you like that.
What was that? That sounded like that machine in the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory that produced the fucking
No, that's
everlasting
actually really,
gobstopper.
it's actually really funny because I'm sitting in my car smoking,
I was gonna say, sounds
and
like the fucking window.
my window needs some WD-40 or something.
That was a window. Oh my god! I thought it was.
Yeah, I drive an older car.
It reminded me of the Wonka machine that made the candies. Oh my god, that's funny. Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
but hey guys, I'm about to get off. But I appreciate you guys let me come on here, and the people, you know,
It's tough.
maybe understanding me a little bit better than the first time I came on panel. Maybe you guys can understand me a little bit more because now, it's been a month later, and I'm a little more educated now.
I think you understand us a little bit more. Maybe that's it.
Yeah. I'm still working on you. I'm used to Facebook, but I'm still working on YouTube because I don't have a YouTube channel. So
YouTube's a whole different world.
Yeah, like I don't plan on making a YouTube channel. Like I don't.
And remember, keep in mind too, like what I said, like Billy, I was really shocked. I was like, Billy, don't feel bad. Like she felt bad for you. She's like, I don't want somebody doesn't have a record, getting charges and shit. Like, cause she I don't know. She felt bad, dude. And I was like, wow, that's pretty cool.
Well, not only that, I mean, fuck this. The first night she was up here, Michael was even like, if you just leave us alone and stop, we'll drop the charges. And she's like, I'm not talking to you. I'm not speaking to you. I was like, oh, fuck, you guys. But I can understand, too, if they tell you no contact, you don't want to risk it. You don't want to have
absolutely.
Especially on here because it's recorded. And that's another thing, too. I wanted to tell you this. I understand. And another thing, too, is it's not what you know. It's what you can prove. And it's going to be really hard for you to go in and say not guilty when they have you on fucking video and Olivia's done made, $500 off her fucking video of you going up and hitting the window. And you know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
It's hard for the DA not to pull those videos up and show that as proof of you doing this. So it's not like you can go in there and say, I'm not guilty or I just touched the window. You know what I mean? Like they're going to have it on fucking video. Everything's done on video. So it sucks because the internet's forever. And that's
is Mary here or something?
I don't know.
No, she does her own thing. Like she's trying, like she made a YouTube channel and stuff, but like I'm not planning on making like.
You're not a part of it.
Yeah, no, like I'm not like after all this, like I might go back to my little Facebook lives where I get like 25 views from my locals from around my town. Like I don't plan on trying to do like make no career out of this.
Like a professional protester.
No, I'm not. Yeah, this is something that I have learned, and
first time
I have a son, and I shouldn't have done that, and I just it's just time to let it handle over. There's not much I can do, and I just want to just go back to my regular life.
I know Billy said that too. She said, I just want my grandson. I want to go back to my regular life. I wish none of this ever happened. I just want my grandson. She said, he's so perfect. He's so beautiful. Quentin he's gorgeous.
She said he was so sweet and such a good little boy too. Like, just a really happy baby is what she said.
Well, thank you for coming up. I appreciate it.
Thank you for having me, guys.
I was fucking really goddamn pissed when I seen that, when I heard that shit and then I was fucking mad. So
yeah, and then thank you. It doesn't show me your name, but you know who I'm talking about. Thank you for coming on here because when I saw your comments, I appreciate coming up here and talking with me.
Cappy, you talking about Cap?
Yes, I think.
Yeah,
the one with the hat? Me? Yeah.
Yes.
No problem. Yeah.
That girl. What's up, chick?
We have some people in chat that are really, really, really pissed off because they were not allowed to repeat the same things over and over and over. And they had so many crazy ass comments that YouTube was holding them for review. So finally it was like, okay, if you're typing such crazy shit, YouTube's holding it for review. I'm denying it. I don't care who it is. I don't care what you're saying. Like, it's too much. You even asked everybody to chill out. Homegirl was going to leave. So we asked them to chill out. And now there's people jumping all over us because they're not allowed to lose their shit and say whatever they want. Like, we've always asked them to be nice to panel guests. And people are
fuck, look what we just went through with fucking Laura. God damn.
Getting mad and saying, I'm out, blah, blah, blah. You're not allowed to, like, if you want to tell people, cool. But we're not doing this shit. People talking about giving their memberships to other people. This is Queen Bee's channel. And if she wants to have somebody on her fucking panel because she wants to hear what they have to say and you don't like them, you leave for the night. Don't come in here disrespecting everybody, acting like this is
I got
for a membership. You
fucking Jersey going out there, and I got fucking blamed for the book. No, fuck that. Hell no.
Your membership does not entitle you to talk to Queen or her panel guests like a piece of shit. Period. Telling people to stop timing you out. Guess what? If you got timed out, you want to come back in and you want to talk shit about getting timed out, you're gonna fucking get timed out again. It's not about wrench happy. Have some damn respect. And that's all I wanted to say because I'm tired of typing in the chat, Queen. It's over and over and over and over.
I was tired anyway. So, like I said, I came on here to clear this up, and I hope everybody has a good night. I appreciate y'all coming up.
Too.
I appreciate you listening. Like I said, I wanted to clear the shit up. It is what it is. I didn't send that drunk ass fucking bitch. I didn't have nothing to do with that drunk ass bitch going out there.
You would never do that.
No, I wasn't happy about it. Like I said, I knew my feelings have been from the same from the fucking beginning. Like I said, we can fucking agree to disagree. It's not that fucking serious when she's, you know what I'm saying? She's obviously got a lot going on, whatever. You know what I mean? Fuck, she's been eating shit for, you know what I mean? Since she's been going out there. You think these comments, I mean, she's been getting comments like this for a long time.
I mean, listen, like when Jersey was out there, that was just something that fell in your lap.
Yeah,
like when Jersey was talking about going out to Monkey Vaughn's house, we were like, no. We were discouraging her.
That was crazy. Queen told her to go home. Don't you remember? She's like, I can stay out here for tomorrow. And Queen was like, nope, go home.
Clean it up, go home. Yeah. Like we definitely, like, we kind of just, like, we can't make her do anything, but we just, like, kind of dealt with what she was doing, but, like, it was never encouraged.
Oh, I fucking streamed it. I'm glad I did. Shit, I'm sure the fuck glad I did, because she got fucking salted by Dolly, and that would not have fucking been seen had Rap not been streaming, had I not been streaming. Shit.
Right. Exactly. So it was just something that just happened. It wasn't some planned fucking shit, dude. You know?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think that there's no way.
Dumbass shit.
Homegirl's never going to understand the other side of things while people are screaming and cussing and yelling and telling her she's such a piece of shit in the chat. Like, you don't change people's mind with hate.
That's the way, like, YouTube always goes, though. It's like,
well, that's stupid.
You know what I mean?
You made some really decent points without being a stupid dick, Cappy. I
was really 100%. Trying not to be like a dick. I was really trying.
You did good.
Hard.
I could tell you had out your little kid gloves. You're being sweet.
I was trying to be all nice, like, man, just, you know.
You catch more flies with honey, and we're supposed to be a hive, bitches. Like, what's wrong with you people? We don't win people over by treating them like shit, and she doesn't totally understand what she has done wrong. Still, it doesn't seem like.
When I heard her say she hadn't seen a clip of herself, I totally got it. She doesn't get it. She has not seen a clip. She hasn't seen a recording of herself and how bad it was. You know, I don't think she's got it yet. You know,
like the alcoholic that has to see themselves drunk to understand, because they always black out, so they don't remember nothing.
Oh my god, bitch! No, yes, that's so true.
You know what I mean? How they do that in interventions sometimes.
Oh my god. Or like recordings of people nodding out. Like, I never nod out. Oh, well, here's the recording. Liar.
Man.
Like, yeah, shit like that. Like, sometimes
Queen
you need
did
to see
allow
yourself.
her up, Joe Schmo, which is why y'all have to have respect.
Yes, the fuck I did.
It's real simple.
Monique loves TR. You're fucking hilarious. How you doing, girl?
Well, good egg, that's your opinion. If Queen doesn't want the guest to leave and ask people to chill out, then that's what needs to happen. It doesn't really matter what any of us think. It matters what Queen wants. It's kind of her channel. I mean, she says it's ours, but it's hers.
Under Queen Bee. Yeah.
I hear somebody laughing.
Yeah, I call bullshit. She's up here too.
She said I call bullshit.
I don't think she realizes she's not muted.
You're not
muted. Bullshit.
Oh, what's happening?
We can hear all the stuff you're saying. Yeah. You're not muted.
I know I'm not muted. I don't want to be muted.
Oh, okay. I just didn't know if you knew that we were listening to you.
I just went up on a panel muted.
Oh my God.
Oh, so you were criticizing the mods for doing what we were asked to do. Okay, cool.
Actually, I like the mods.
No, not you. I'm talking to Good Egg. She replied to what I said a second ago.
Asking about what happened with the whole Dolly situation. That's all.
He sent bitch out there to stream the vigil or whatever at the babysitter's house, and they got pissed off and told her to leave.
House. I stopped watching that shit because it got too fucking crazy for me. I was like, no, I'm not watching it anymore because it got out of hand. And I was like, I liked Dolly in the beginning, but
I just think it's fucking shit that the family and his own grandma can't do anything for him, but they do. It's like a smack in the fucking face. I mean, it is what it is. Like I told her, we're gonna have to agree to disagree, and that's just that. Because I'm not gonna sit here and waste my time arguing with you. That's not what we're up here to talk about right now.
I don't want to argue. I don't want to argue. I'm not arguing about anything, actually.
No, I'm saying that's what me and Kimberly were talking
Harley,
about.
just be an adult and leave. It's real simple. This is what I'm talking about. This immature shit right here. If you're not happy, just fucking go, man. Like, this is so stupid. And it's been all night, but yet we're modding the chat too heavily. Like, seriously, love you, but y'all can kiss my ass with that. Like, this is ridiculous.
Listen, dude. Like, okay, listen. I'm gonna say
we're
something.
Supposed to be adults.
Like, I'm Queen's bestie, McBesterson, right?
I know y'all are Laverne and Shirley.
And if I feel like I can't hold my tongue, like I just don't say anything.
Right? Right? Or you go to a private chat and be like, ooh, these people.
No, I'll totally go into DMs and talk with her about it. Like, oh my God, this bitch on panel, blah, blah, blah. I can't believe this shit, blah, blah, blah. Like, I'll do that.
No, I'm really not, Keeley. I'm directing it at anybody that doesn't understand how to have basic respect for the owner of this channel. And when she says y'all need to chill out and not rip somebody to shreds, it just means chill out and not rip somebody to shreds.
Is that the Harley that we like, or is it Hartley? Is that the same? Is that the same girl? Because I like her videos. I like her. I don't know.
It's Harley, Harley, and they've asked.
Is that the other one that does the clip videos though?
I don't know. They've been asked to be blocked a couple of times now, so I think somebody actually did it. I don't know. I've been trying not to block anybody.
No, and modding's not easy when there's like hundreds of people in chat and there's like a controversial interview or somebody on panel that people don't like. It's really hard. So you guys give the mods a chance, please. Like please be a little more like.
Yeah, Hartley with the T.
Okay, well then Harley, I guess if you gotta fucking go, you gotta go.
Well, no,
if it's
people
not
are over invested. Has an excellent listen.
Girl, then it is what it is.
Pecan has an excellent point, though. It's like, okay, so like Queen provides links and says, come up to
anybody that was talking shit in this fucking chat. Click the fucking link and brought their fucking ass right up here and said something to her themselves. Nobody clicked that fucking link. Nobody.
Well, and like, like, how are we supposed to keep somebody on? Like, I had to like really channel my fucking like.
You did so
shitty
good.
Feelings to like ask her questions and not be just a smart ass little bitch,
You were like a female Matlock at work.
but like, because if we're just gonna like throw shit at her, there's gonna be no like resolution at all. Like, and she's not gonna want to answer questions. So it's kind of like you kind of gotta, you give a little, take a little, a give and take situation there.
Just like I just don't feel like it's ever been just some free for all hate fest over here. And like, just again, Queen had her up for a reason. And if you're so over invested that you have to like tell her you hope she goes to prison and all these other crazy things, it's time to just take a little step back and like take a deep breath, you know, like the person bringing up her kid. Like, it's just, I understand the point's trying to be made, but it comes bad whenever you're typing it, I guess. You act like I am the only mod here, good egg. You act like I'm the only one that was here deleting things. Seriously, kiss my ass. Right, I'm not conflating my intentions with Queen's. There's 5 mods down there doing shit. I am not the only one.
Okay.
I mean, the other mods can see, was I the only person that was denying comments or deleting things? Because last I checked, it was all of us. I hate that. It was the same over at Will's. He would block all y'all's asses, and then y'all would blame it on me.
I know. I would watch him block me though. Like he would, oh, Captain Napton number 3, really? And he'd read my question and then make fun of me and then reach over across to his keyboard and block me.
Well, and y'all kept getting blocked long after I was gone. I was like, I tried to tell y'all.
Yeah, Captain
like,
Napton number 7.
In this chat.
I even made a Captain Napton number 8. Just in case. Because when I want that fool to hear me, I want him to know it's coming from me. I'm going to say it. Oh, I can't with that fool.
I don't think whether people yell at her or are nice to her, that girl is ever going to come around and give these fake apologies everybody's trying to force out of her and stuff. Like, she doesn't seem to be seeing it from the same way.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to happen. I don't want to be. Will you mute that girl?
I am muted.
Not that girl, the other girl.
Oh, I call BS?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, she's got a lot of background music.
Yeah.
Oh, this picture is from, whoa. This picture is from earlier.
Fuck was that?
This picture was from earlier on a different panel. I use it all the time. It's one of the...
I don't know, but I just want to say BHB and Dolly, Bowler, Betty and Dolly are both fucking trash pieces of shit. And you know what? They haven't fucking goddamn done anything good for a fucking case yet.
Nope, they sure haven't.
No, you're not blocked, Monroe. I don't think there was only a couple of people that got blocked, and those are the ones that came in talking about content or tragedy leeching.
Yeah, I think that people use the word block when they've been timed out. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
probably.
You guys blocked me. Kind of like how I use the word wrench in 2 ways. Like I'll say, "Oh, I wrenched that fool," meaning like I timed him out, or I'll say, "Yeah, I wrenched him. I gave him a wrench." Like I say it in both ways when it's like not really probably proper to say that, but whatever.
I think Homegirl's gonna get legal trouble for what she did, and
I think the state's probably going to make an example of all of them because all the shit, like, and that's her fault, and she's got to face the music.
Do you really think so? Because I don't have a lot of hope
feel
with
like
how they let Dolly out.
Well, because the state picking it up tells me that. Like, they could have just let that shit fucking go away. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, it's not like she put her hands on somebody. You know what I mean? Like, it's a trespassing, isn't it? And disturbing the peace or something like that.
Yeah, I would think so.
It's not like the best of things, but it's not the worst, you know? Dolly got out because he got bailed out.
No, that bondsman let him out for free from what I'm understanding.
No, but the bondsman posted for him, though. The cops didn't just let him out. She put up her money.
That's true. That's true. I just feel like...
Yeah, no, I have no respect for that. I would have totally respected that bondsman if she bailed him out. Because people were like talking shit about the bondsman. Like, why would you bail out such a piece of trash? They bail out pieces of trash all the time. It's a business. But her doing it for free though? Nah, you're trash. You're trash. I would have respected if you took money. Like,
I don't know.
Because I guess Constance called, because I tried to call the bonds office and they wouldn't give me information. But I guess they gave Constance information, and Constance said that she's like, yep, I did it for free. Justice for Quentin. And I'm like, oh, for the love of God.
Yeah, and like I said, I just wanted everybody to know you're not blocked. Like, just chill. Just like, whoa. I think that we need to have different people up, because more than once y'all have had people up here and were able to be chill with them, and actually they understood what they were supporting and stopped.
No, he wasn't OR'd, he was bonded, but it was for free. The bond,
look what Murray said,
put up money for him.
Murray said the state picked up Kimberly's charges. Damn.
Yeah, no, that's what I was saying. That's what makes me think that they're going to make an example out of her. It's because they didn't send a subpoena to Michael to come to court and follow through with pressing charges. So the state picked it up, which doesn't always happen. A lot of times when subpoenas aren't put out, sometimes when people drop charges too, the state will pick it up. You just never know.
Kelia, I don't even know what you're talking about, honey. I seriously don't. You've been mad hot for a long time now. I don't even know what you're talking about. Do you, Captain? Read her comment.
Oh,
I don't want to read it out loud.
I've never heard you were his mod. No, I've never heard that.
I just didn't want to read the name out loud because we'll get in
trouble. Yeah, I don't want to. Yeah, we don't want to get in trouble.
Yeah. I'm just going to not say that, but I seriously don't know what you're talking about.
I'm the one in the background like, stop talking about him.
I know, me too.
Hate that shit.
Yes, Pecan Pie. She's been all caps all night. Like,
there's certain people on here that I think deserve calling out, but some of them like absolutely thrive on the response, and he's one, and that's why I'm like, nope, none for you. None for you.
Oh yeah, he for sure.
I think they all thrive on the response a little bit, but he really does. He's the only one who benefits from it, and there's a few other people like that too. I've never heard
that rumor. Like, I've never seen anybody say it. That's news to me.
Yeah, Allison, Tom, that is true. I mean, there's evidence it was all videotaped. So
yeah, that's the bad part about what they did.
The bondsman doesn't set the bond. The judge doesn't get it.
The judge does.
Pay it and I don't not charge Dolly.
Yes.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Yes. She posted bond. They set the judge sets the bond, but the bondsman posts the bond, like puts up, like they'll have to pay a 10% on 20,000's 2,000. Like somebody bonding like a loved one out would have to get like $2,000 in the note to their house or the note to their car. Some bonds companies are cool and don't make you do that. But like if you like run a good credit check or something, I don't know. I've never run across a cool bondsman that does that for me, but I've heard of it. But
I want to say something right now, but I'm going to bite my tongue.
Say it.
It's ugly though, Cappy.
I don't care.
How good could your credit be working at 7-Eleven, baby? I'm just saying.
Like... Well, no, you know what? Listen to this.
Because you have to have income versus credit, but I guess some of those people do make good money.
Listen, okay, so maybe he doesn't have extensive income, like an extensive credit record, but like my dad, for example, was always a criminal, never really owned anything. His credit was so much better than mine at like when he was like 50 something because he never committed to anything. He basically had no credit. He had a way better credit score than me.
They did have money heels, but allegedly, and you can go back and watch the videos, allegedly the bondsman let him out on his word that he will show up at court and said justice for Quentin. Allegedly.
Yeah, Constance said that, and Molly Golightly was going to put the money up. And the lady was like, nah, you're good.
Kilea, who are you talking to, honey? Like, seriously, nobody knows what
you're talking about. Nobody thinks that. It's all right. Like, we could stop this now because nobody thinks that, babe.
Or is she watching another live where
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this is weird. That's what I'm saying, Jones. And who's she talking to? I'm lost. Does somebody have me blocked? But we'd still see him in StreamYard, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I think so. It's all right. Like nobody thinks that, and if anybody
No.
does, like we don't think that. Okay.
And nobody's mad at anybody. Just wanted to keep, the panel going as long as it needed to, and that meant everybody chilling out a little bit. It's not like the end of the world.
Oh my God, me and Heather talked about this in Paige's Discord a long time ago. 7 years, yes. I'm still waiting for that shit to all go away.
What are you talking about?
My bad credit.
Oh.
I got shit credit, girl. Like I was trying to find an apartment in 2011. I had extra money. I had first and last month's rent because we got like a fat tax like fucking return. I had first and last month, and I had a security deposit, and I had a cosigner with excellent credit, and like it was a no go everywhere I fucking went. They were just like, "Oh no, bitch, sorry, you got to have like a fucking 8 to live in this roach fucking apartment." I'm like, "Are you fucking serious?" Like I'm literally trying to live where like down the block from like a drive-by shooting last night, and it's just not happening for me. Okay, I see how it is. So what happened was we finally met like a landlord that was like old school handshake agreement, no credit like check kind of guy, and he was really cool. We got so lucky. It took like 6 months to find him though.
What's up, chick? What's going on?
She's so funny, dude. Joneson's the best. Dude.
Yo, I'm so mind fucked about chat. It's blowing my mind. I don't understand what's going on.
We are Satan, and apparently I do everything single-handedly because I can mod 600 people by myself faster than anybody can even comprehend what's going on, apparently.
Allegedly. Oh, my God.
And can you be my witness that I had this picture up earlier on a different panel that it wasn't just for now?
Your Jan picture.
Yeah, she had it up earlier.
There was some weird dude I didn't know, and he was making me feel funny, so I put up my Jan picture.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know him.
StreamYard actually dropped me out, but I couldn't have been happier in that moment.
He was really weird.
Let me say something real quick. Kayla, listen, okay? So even if someone is telling Queen
listen. Are you guys talking to, was it Kalia or something in chat?
Kalia.
Yeah.
So, somebody was all pissed off, and I got an email about them. They were mad that I let her in my fucking chat, and that I'm cool with her, and she's over in JT's fucking chats, right? Well, you know what? There's some people that go into these chats and shit that I'm still cool with. You know what I mean? It is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen somebody said in the comments that when she's over there, she's giving him hell.
You guys think I'm bad? Okay, you guys want to think I'm mean, think I'm an asshole, then fucking think that. I don't give a fuck.
Right, and like it's like this too. It's like even if you were over there, like even if you were bad mouthing us, it's not like you have Queen's social security number or something. Like how much damage could be done? Really, it's okay.
Well, is there proof she was bad mouthing?
I'm just so over the the world's coming to an end. It's YouTube. It's coming. The YouTube world's coming to an end. Oh my God! Like
it's the end of the world.
It's not a big deal, dude.
It's the end.
Hold on, pray for rock and roll. What's up, Jack?
I'm just so over the world's coming to an end.
Hold on, you got feedback. You're gonna have to turn your YouTube off.
No.
Who's saying no?
No.
Johnson.
I don't know. I'm scared.
No.
I was literally
that girl,
just holding my breath.
You know better.
No. Fucking dead, bitch.
It's not the time. It's not the time. Oh, I'm so fucked up.
Did you get your YouTube off? Okay.
Who said that? That's bad. You all right?
Nope.
Hello?
Hi.
Hello?
Queen?
Yes.
Hi, Mama.
I almost say yeah.
Hey, babe. Sending you love. You hear me?
Yes.
I'm sending you love, girl.
I appreciate that.
Oh, is that pray for rock and roll?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's my spirit animal. I love that girl. She pisses me off, but she pisses me off in the right ways, man.
She's so you're a sadist.
Oh, girl, I love you. I love you.
Oh, you're the one who said you were fucked up. I thought Jones was fucked up. I'm like, Jones, what you doing tonight?
No, it was me that I'm fucked up.
Oh, oh my God. Okay, I shouldn't have said that then.
I would like
Okay.
to second
Smoke
that
them if you
apology.
got them.
Man, I've been smoking, I've been eating, I've been doing everything.
Shit.
I'm dead, bitches.
Drink them if you got them. Smoke them if you got
Crazy
them.
House, I feel like everybody
gotta
must be
smoke
drinking
the good
tonight because
stuff,
they're
man.
all fired up, man.
Yes.
All
I
fired up.
wish. I'm just
Hey,
delirious.
listen
I'm
at that
tired.
girl. You and me cool?
Yeah, yo, I don't even know why you get mad at me. You just
Point blank. I don't know. 'Cause
okay.
I don't
If
know.
it's like sometimes you get
We
lost in the
bang
sauce and
heads.
I say something that
Virtually.
rubs you
We
wrong, I get
virtually
it.
banged heads. I don't
Praise
know.
the fucking mood, man.
That's just weird to me
banged
because
heads.
I was wondering, especially when I'm not aware of it. So I was just kind of
Well,
maybe you bump heads with me and I don't bump heads
Maybe
with
it's
you.
my gig, but
Yeah, I think it is because I don't
all
dislike
right.
you at all.
Well, can I
Oh,
tell
I
you?
forgot about y'all's little
I think you're
spat.
clever as a mother. Wowie zads, man.
You
You
think
are
what?
so smart and you're great, babe.
Oh, are
You
you
are.
being honest? I don't know.
Yes.
Yes,
Okay,
she's
cool,
being
then
on.
thank
This
you.
is Prey. This is Prey.
I would not say
Okay.
it if I was not.
She's
Okay.
chill vibes.
You
She's
don't know
just,
me.
she's honest. So
Yeah. Thank you, sweet tea.
Well, tragedy exposed.
Fuck yeah, somebody sticks up for me.
It's Jones and I think Sweet Tea.
Oh, was that Jones? Shit.
it's okay.
Well, kind of
It's
two
all
peas
good.
in a pod. 2 peas in a pod.
Yeah, we sound the same.
It's all good.
All's
Y'all
good.
do.
All's well. I just love you, that girl. I ain't got no bad fish. You know?
You gotta let me know what you
Shit,
drinking
I
tonight.
needed this fucking
Let the
laugh.
good times roll, baby.
I wish I could take a shot so bad right now. You
I
guys,
do
I'm
too,
not.
bitch. I do too. Oh,
No,
love
I
that
don't.
thought.
I don't drink. I don't
Oh
drink
you
liquor.
don't.
No.
You don't drink?
no, she
I
doesn't drink
smoke
liquor.
'em.
She
I
says.
smoke. I don't drink liquor. No.
Yeah. I
No.
don't blame you.
Oh, okay. I thought you were drunk.
Yeah,
What
it's
if I
okay if
was?
you timed
Would
people out
that
pecan
mean
pipes.
that
It's
you
not okay
would
if I did
speak
it.
down to me?
What?
Would our conversation change, Cappy?
What?
What?
Huh?
Yeah, it would. Yeah,
What'd
it
you
would.
say?
What?
Here's
What?
what she said. It would our conversation change
I
if I was
said it.
sober.
I
said,
sure
yeah,
did.
yeah, it
No, I
would.
didn't hear what you said. What did you say?
Yeah, I'm confused.
Well, you wanted to kind of ride me off as if I was drunk or I
No.
was
You
fucked
sound.
up.
I thought you sounded drunk. You sound fucked up. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
she sounds a little bit
I
crooked.
said, fuck it. Smoke them if you got them. Pour them up. Drink them if you got them.
I'm sorry.
She said,
Eat
would
them
our
if you got them.
conversation change if she wasn't drunk? And I said, nah. Actually, yeah, it would. Actually,
You're
This
sorry.
is such
What
a
are you
weird
sorry
night. Galactic Unicorn, the link to the intro song should be in the description
Listen,
of
I
Queen's video
love
as
you,
she's following
ladies.
the rules.
I love you all. I do.
You're
I
chill. We're
listen
glad
to
you
you
come around. I'm sorry I make you
a lot.
angry inadvertently. That's
hey, you know what
sad.
though? Shit, I make myself
No,
angry.
you.
Fucking irritated.
My best friends, we kind of like banged heads, you know?
Oh, okay.
I think that's normal.
hate.
I look up to you, ladies,
hate,
and I hope you know that.
I hate.
Not earlier.
Johnson, you
Mrs.
should
P
never
came by to
fucking
show
hate
some
nobody.
Mrs. P came by to show some love.
Do it again. Do it again. Do it again.
Attention, true crime community. True crime community has been infiltrated. Is compromised.
It's been
Attention,
infiltrated.
true crime community.
Compromise.
True crime community has.
I do not want any spies or snitches sub to my channel. So again, I ask you all to please, I do not want any snitches or spies being sub to my channel.
Oh my god.
I hate.
Full
Hate,
blood,
hate,
right
hate,
here to goodness. I'm a
hate,
snitch.
Hate.
Oh yeah, I pay
all of
attention.
I hate.
And at the end, she says, "Have a fun day."
All of you. I hate all of you. Have a fuck day. I hate.
Have a fucked day.
Oh, she's the best.
Queen, do the Christmas one. Do the Christmas one.
And
so
I hope
Kathy
all of
can
you
hear it.
have the most rottenest, most awful Christmas. And I hope all of you.
Damn, she's an
That
ass.
one was good.
Wasn't there a
I
fucking
like
wasn't there a New Year's one from like 2020 to 2021, like an old ass one where she was like, "Fuck you, fuck your New Year."
Fuck you, fuck your New Year's and your Christmas too.
Dude, she's fucking wild, dude. She makes me laugh. So you're a black bitch. Bye.
It is called criminal activity, and it's illegal. It is called criminal activity, and it's illegal. It is called criminal.
We should have put that for Kim when she was up here. We should have put that up there whenever
It's called
Kim was
criminal activity and it's illegal.
We should have played that for Kimmy.
Criminal activity
on
in
our
this
channel.
That's an oxymoron.
Allie
Oh,
Joe
my
has
God.
requested your 45 and work in a gym.
Oh my God! Yes.
Yeah, we still got that one in here.
You work at a gym and you're
You
45.
work at a fucking gym and you're 45! You work at a fucking gym and you're 45! All right.
Oh my God.
I'm 45. Fuck
Oh
yeah.
my God.
I love at the end. Truth, he's all right.
Yeah, no, this is so fucking such a yo-yo.
I love
dude.
you, bitches.
Oh
Fuck
my
you,
God.
bitches. I love you. I
Oh
love
my
you.
God.
I love you, bitches.
I love you too.
I can't stop.
Can I say this?
Yeah.
Can anybody hear me?
Yes,
Yeah,
we
I do
can
not
hear
want any
you.
spies or
Responding to
snitches.
you.
Sub to my channel.
I don't know. She's
I'm gonna
kind
ask you
of
all to
breaking
politely
up
leave.
on
I do not
my
want any
end.
snitches or spies.
She's breaking up for me.
You couldn't hear her? Say it again, pray for rock and roll.
I love you, bitches.
Is there something wrong with me because
love
I
you.
don't get so mad?
I love you, you fucking bitches.
Thanks, you fucking hoe.
Oh my God.
Come
I'm
on.
so
Come
dead.
on. Bring 'em on. Put them up. Put them
Oh,
up. Put them up.
Put 'em
You know,
up.
I just
Put
thought
them
about
up.
it. Is this
How you
another
looking
moment
now, bitches?
where I'm missing the social cue and I should also be extremely irate at some
Oh,
woman
no,
on
you
YouTube I don't
shouldn't.
know?
Just stop it.
No, I'm being serious.
Love you,
Like,
that girl.
I
Stop with
ask
your
Cappy and Queen stuff like this
smart
all the
shit.
time. Don't I, Cappy?
What did you ask? I missed it.
Like, am I missing
That
the
girl's my
social cue
spirit
here?
animal.
And I should be like
She's so clever.
enraged and pissed off like everybody else, and it's just me who's the weirdo.
No, you're not, Miss.
You're
I
not.
don't feel like there's any reason to be
No,
mad.
no.
I'm kind
You
of
are
trying
so
to like.
strong, man.
Don't internalize
I
it.
got serious
Yeah.
lady crushes on
Okay.
this channel. I'll just tell y'all.
Girl, I need some of
I'll
what
tell
you
y'all.
have.
Fucking Queen. Queen's got all the lady crushes.
I had to smoke 2 whole blunts for this.
Strong women unite. Strong women unite.
I was
on
so
Queens.
fucking tired already. Look, I was so fucking tired already, but I was so irritated with Dolly's bullshit and his stupid ass, that fucking lady that called in. And then I got that video and I'm like, you fucking bitch, you motherfuckers. I didn't fucking do this shit. I know
Why do you let it get to you?
I know. I was
You
surprised you were.
Thank
I
you,
was
Pecan
surprised you were
Pie.
live. I was like, "What? Shit!"
See, I thought that's why you fell off panel, Jones, and I thought you saw her go live.
No,
and
girl,
like,
I
zoop.
done went and started editing a
You didn't
video
even
about
say
Molly's
goodbye or
post.
nothing. I
We
was like,
just got
damn,
off Sweet
loyal.
Teas and Queen was
I was
live.
off, you know, fucking around.
Dolly, motherfucker.
Well, I knew she
Goddamn
was
Dolly.
live, but I wasn't going to announce it because, you know, it was for
Yeah.
you. But the second she went live, I posted one comment in the chat and zoop, you fell off the panel. I was like, damn,
I
she's
can't
loyal as
finish a
fuck. Look at
video
her
to
go.
save my life right now. I'm not even kidding. Like, I can't finish a video to save my life. Like, there's only been a few other times that there's been so much shit going on that I can't finish a video because it's just too
I did
distracting.
a few short ones
off
today
subject.
and a long one.
Oh, no, Aria. I hope
Maybe
they
I
feel
should
better.
do shorter ones.
Did you catch Queen's live earlier? I made
Happy. I
I
watched
made
it.
that girl say "peen" 5 times in
think
a
you
row.
and
She
No,
sure
I missed
did.
that
She made me
part.
kept repeating penis.
I
I was
already-
like, this
out.
bitch.
You already put
Voices
it
is
out.
backstage. She's got me
Boy,
going, pain, pain,
yes.
pain. I'm
Oh
like,
my
what?
God
God.
damn it, you guys start talking about fucking penis and here pops up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
voices.
Oh my God, that
Where's
is
the
so
dick?
true.
Where's the dick?
Damn
Where's
it.
the dick?
Oh my God.
That's my bitch.
I feel like a bunch of drunk bitches
Oh shit!
I can't with this.
Oh, that's too much. Too much. That's fucking classic. That
Oh
is.
my God. I cannot believe it
How
turned
do
out
I
that
do
way.
that?
all while I cook and clean and serve dinner.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love how they
like
point
that.
out that you're a boss bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Like your husband. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta jump down, you guys.
where you
I love
going?
y'all.
Happy's
Don't
gotta go hide
leave.
her husband.
I gotta get down because I'm hiding in the back room. My daughter keeps being loud and shit, so I'm just gonna get in the chat.
All right.
She's a teenager, by the way, everyone. She's not like 5, so you know.
Right, that would.
I'm not just like neglecting my. I have teenage kids,
My
not fucking
daughter's
little
running
ones.
around yelling, trying to find me. I'm hiding in the
That
closet.
sounded so bad, right?
Hi, DJ.
Much love, Cappy.
I'm hiding from my 5-year-olds.
She does not have 5-year-olds. Do not clip that.
Totally joking. Totally joking. I love you, Queen. Thank you for having me up and almost letting me be
What
a
the
total
fuck?
asshole. I tried
What
really
the
hard
fuck,
though.
Cappy?
You did good, Cap.
You can't take Cappy.
You should have seen me talking shit in DMs, so I'm like, oh, this little bitch gonna get her some. And then I get up here and I'm like, okay, I need to calm the fuck down. I need to calm down. I need to take it down about 10 notches. I need to take it down to at least a 4. And
who are we gonna cut? Hang on, who are we gonna cut?
But Queen knew I was mad shit. She knew I'd calm down, so she let me up.
She loves you. You're her best friend.
She my bestie. She knew I was talking shit. She knew
She
I was full of shit.
All's well.
That's my bitch. That's my bitch. All right, I love y'all. I'll be in the chat.
You Caps. Good night.
Good night, ladies.
Good night, Happy. Love, love.
Sweet tea, where you at, bitch?
Where you at, sweet tea?
Where she at? She was in chat earlier.
I love that lady.
Me too.
You know what? You're in a loving mood. I love it. I do. We
piss
vibe
me
over
off.
here. It's a whole fucking vibe.
What's that?
I said it's a whole ass vibe over here. Shit.
Hey, did y'all see Molly's post earlier?
No, bitch. Tell us about it. Why we're here.
I can't because if I leave the screen.
Oh, fuck. On our community
What is that?
It was a community post, I believe, and it was about the vigil, and she was talking about how they are his last voice, that her, Bullhorn, and Dolly are his last voice.
Oh, she can shut the fuck up.
And they stood out in the heat, and Betty went to war with the chief of police online. I'm making a video right now. I was like, bitch, she was arguing with herself and that camera. That chief didn't even respond to her. It's a whole fucking lie.
My son's into wrestling now, so he gets up early to lift. So he was up at 6. Veloma was on. And Annabella came in, and Molly Go Lily was oy vey. It was just she peed, she pooed, she farted, and people were still in the chat like
Why we gotta be talking about body functions and private parts all the time? Like when did this is a thing now?
This really happened. Like this really happened.
I think Boston Nick.
Oh wait, somebody did that on live.
And then she is like raking it in, like hand over fist, like the money.
Yeah.
Oh, doesn't she look so pretty sleeping?
Somebody took a shit on a live.
Molly. Yeah,
Molly
man.
took a shit on a live.
Yes, yes. Okay.
Boston Nick was talking about it earlier. He said that she is
God.
off her rocker, and it's just sad to see.
Yeah, what the fuck?
And then she's, oh man, there's so many clips. It's like, I don't get it. I mean, there's no substance. I don't understand why so many people, I don't get it. I don't get it.
exactly what my face looks like
To
right
each
now.
their
Mine
own.
is
I
the
don't.
dilated pupils and possible herpes on the lip. That's exactly what my face looks like right now.
Well,
Like,
listen,
what
life
the fuck?
happens. Okay, so don't shame people because
That's
you
more
know
like
life
life.
happens.
I think he shaved the porn stash though.
I don't know. I think it's okay to shame people if they're taking shits on a live. I'm gonna have to draw a line there.
All right, today
Well,
we're going to talk
yes.
about how we can
Yes,
find
ma'am.
out and how much
But
we can
I
find
get
out.
cold
and what it
sores.
takes to
Does
get
that
there.
mean like I'm
But first, we have to decide how
Mariah?
much do we want to find out. So let's say in this case, I want to find out at a level of 7. Okay, so I find that level on my graph.
Who shared
I
this?
come
You're an
horizontally
asshole.
to my gradient line. Where it
Love
intersects with my gradient line, I'm going to come straight down to where it intersects with my
Queen, I'm
fuck
too
around
high for
line.
this. What
Now
is
there's
it?
going to tell me
around
how
and
much I have
find
to
out.
fuck around
Oh,
to find out what I need to find out. See, as you can see, the more you fuck
What
around,
does this equal?
the more you're going to find out.
You about to
And
find
also,
out.
if you stay here and you never fuck around, you'll never find out.
Oh,
I hope
bitch,
this
I
lesson
love
is
that.
helpful. Thank you.
absolutely fucking beautiful.
No. Pray for rock and roll. I said
Do
that
the
because
math.
that's what Ryan used to call Xaname as herpy lip. I said that because what he used to say.
Well,
Hurtful.
It
because
was
he was
literally
so juvenile, he couldn't
no.
think of
It was
anything
only
better,
me
so he had
repeating
to
it to him.
succumb to like being a fucking little
Yeah, which is
bully.
why I think it's funny to say it to him or about him.
But the truth is, the matter of
Shut the fuck up.
fact
I ain't
is,
gotta explain shit to you. Simple.
I just can't fuck with anybody who can't take accountability.
God damn,
Bitch, do it again.
bitch, what?
Do it again. Queen, do it again. I'm done.
Shut the fuck up. I ain't gotta explain
Is
shit to
Queen
you.
laughing?
Simple.
Is
Fuck.
Queen
Girl, shut the
laughing?
fuck up. I ain't
Fuck
gotta
yeah,
explain
bitch.
shit to you. Simple. Fuck. Girl, shut the fuck up. I ain't gotta.
Oh shit. Yeah, you being mean.
No,
Tell
it's
me.
a sound bite, dude.
You tell me.
Your little sound bites that she uploaded for me. I just found them. I'm fucking over here fucking
No,
around.
I uploaded like 25 sound bites for her.
I'm
That's what
getting
she's
all
playing with.
self-conscious and stuff.
That
No,
was the
there's a
perfect
bunch of them.
timing.
Look.
I hope
Here's another.
karma comes back and bites you in the ass. Have a nice night.
Nobody
I
can
hope
run from
karma comes back.
I'll tell you that, baby. You
Money
get
don't
what you
jiggle
get.
jiggle, it folds. I like to see you
Get
wiggle
what you
wiggle
get.
for sure. My money don't jiggle
Yeah.
jiggle, it folds.
Thanks for the super chat, baby. $4.99. Well,
I
that's
cannot
just
wait to
math.
fucking play with these. These are gonna be. Oh, we got a super chat.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, that's just.
That was perfect.
That was
I
I can
perfect.
give y'all a
Perfect
super. I
song.
can go clip it and give y'all a super chat song
Oh,
right now.
it's love. I love you guys.
Go
I
do it,
really
baby.
do. I love
Oh
you.
my God. I've got a good one for you at that, girl. Go for it, Dynamite. Let me hear that.
Very strong.
Dynamite.
I love you all.
That's how I read her
Love
name.
you all so much.
Did you take some ecstasy? And there's
No.
no telling what the side effects
I'm
could
just
be.
smoking the weed.
Damn.
Did you do some
Because she's just like,
shrooms?
she just
You didn't
keeps being
even
like,
know
I
we
love you.
Straight to ecstasy.
I love y'all so much.
No, yeah, no.
Every time I was around anybody that did that, they were rolling and they kept touching me and shit.
Well, fuck you. It took a lot of violence for me to become this gentle.
Aw,
I'm
well,
loving bitches.
I'm glad
And when
that
I
that
tell
was the
you
result.
something, it's because I fucking mean it. And I really,
I agree with that.
my heart goes out to voices. I love Queen.
Sticky,
Mad
you
respect.
can always email stuff that's like important like that, like clips like that to me, because I think that Queen may get super overwhelmed in the email box sometimes. Like, you know, we be dropping her email in here when there's like
We help
1,500
each other
people.
out. Like Sweet Tea. We help each other out. Sure.
I sent my super chats. Yeah.
What is Sweet Tea in the chat?
Good God. I don't think so. I think Sweet Tea may have gone to bed actually.
No, but I'm a member at Sweet Tea because she's fucking like she's good. She's very good. So
I can't wait till you learn all your different sound bites. So next time you have up a weird panel guest and chat's eating us mods alive, you can like smack one. I think we
what's that
got
sound
it.
bite?
I think we got a super chat,
I think
Queen.
we got a
Salty
super
pancake.
No, I said it that way on purpose, Queen. I think we got a super chat.
We got some money, Queen.
We got some money, bitch.
I think we got a super chat. I think we got a super chat.
Let me tell you, like, honestly, guys.
No, you need wanna
You
be
know
a
what was so
baller.
great? When I first came to this channel.
Thank you,
When I
Salty
first came to this
Pancakes and
channel,
Leona
the
Moore.
banner at the bottom said, hit that like, and that's enough. Like, it wasn't about money. It never was about money. It was hit that like.
The money, bitch.
Right?
Leona
It was
Moore
beautiful.
also
It was like we thank you for being here and supporting us.
And that's still the way it goes. You know, everybody's welcome.
Yeah, yeah. I agree.
Bartender,
Well, no, not
bring your ass up here.
Yeah,
for
bartender.
Queen, it
Come up
does.
here and laugh, bitch.
Hey, bartender, bring me to
It's far and
Pina
few.
Coladas. Do y'all like my country slang?
Yeah, you guys, I fucking
One
fell asleep and didn't even
for
drop the damn
each
Discord link that I was gonna
Pick a different song. Pick a different
Y'all,
song.
I
We'll
just
sing with
read
ya.
this fucking post by Molly.
Oh, it's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, I read it.
Hashtag
She's
Quentin
mad.
Simon.
She's fucking mad.
I'm sorry
Get over
that
it.
you ended up with us being
fuck
your
over it.
last hope for justice. But that's usually how it goes.
You know what, bitch? You get what you come
are
on, man.
their last hope.
Oh man, if I ever come to a point where YouTube's my last
Right.
hope for justice, just go ahead and put me on out my misery. Like,
Well, that's
Because
the
if I
thing.
disappear tomorrow,
You're
if you guys
delusional.
give Molly
Don't
Go
fucking
Lightly
get it.
credit for my justice, I'm gonna come back and haunt every one of you motherfuckers up in here.
You gotta find me first, bitch. Oh, you'd never come after me because I'd never hurt you. I got your back, girl.
You need wanna be a baller. Shot caller.
Shakala. No, they mean you down with OPP. Yeah, you know me. That's what they're
No,
talking about.
I'm not down with other people's.
Well, here's this dumb bitch's post right here. Babysitter Diana held a candlelight in honor for baby Quentin. They call him Baby Q because she can't even fucking say his name. About 24 people showed up. About 24 people showed up.
Jonah.
I had the opportunity to meet and pray with Miss Diana and give her a $500 cash app for that.
And her
prayer.
daughter.
Oh my
when
god, I
was in
said the same
Savannah.
thing in my video. Queen.
Honoring. Did you, bitch?
I did.
You want me to go play your video?
No. I haven't posted it yet. I was editing it when I seen you were live.
Shit, bitch. Oh, shit.
20-inch blades on the Impala.
Holla, get laid tonight. Queen's got a swisher rolled tight. Don't remember the next.
Sprayed with ice.
Eat up. Give me a beat.
Hey.
Come on, girls. We can do it. Let's make some music.
I can't believe she pooped on a stream. It's a new low.
That
I've
was
seen
like-
her funky, weird ass compass titties, her nippies and all, and
Cookie,
now
like,
she pooped
forever
on
ago.
a stream.
I put
Now
on.
you see that. Why
Not
are
my
you fucking
thing.
shitting on a fucking live stream? Why would she do that?
Is there like no end to the depths of her depravity? Like, how low can we go? It's like a game now. How low can you go? How low can
It's
you go?
not even a game.
Now all
It's
she has to
still
do is match Michelle and
beautiful.
eat some boogers, and she's like number one.
No, you fucking
God,
do
dog.
it.
We'll make her throw up.
Don't you fucking do it.
Really disgusting.
I could not fucking handle that.
I
Ladies'
can't
night,
either, Queen.
and it feels
She was
alright.
asleep.
Ew.
Grandmother gosh darn string was going forever and ever, and everybody
Oh,
was
I love that picture.
giving her money. Are you kidding me?
I
And
love
then
that.
Allie Joe said,
Lori
and
tried to steal it, and she's like, "Look, they did a good picture of us."
oh
Yeah, well,
God.
I love that.
The media was only there because of us. They
I
just
mean,
wanted to follow us.
that's from the secret
Fuck
meme
you,
maker.
bitch.
all
Fuck
right,
you.
well, here's shit pants on their fucking live stream.
2 compass titties, 1 shit on a live stream.
4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves.
Man, whoa, really, Molly?
4
Whoa.
eyeballs.
And a new
Yes.
snuggle.
We're talking about doing her business.
You make a song.
Peeing alive. And yeah, this is pig.
Ooh, what's she on?
I don't know, but
I
look
think
at
Bennett.
moving.
Fanny the nanny, baby.
Yeah.
Her
Well,
fucking
it's
jaws
not
running
really
over to the
for
goddamn
women. It's just that
bathtub.
the odds are against them.
Oh, the heifer next door. Thank you. I'm sorry
You
that your
crack me a
mother has
super chat.
dementia.
Become block her.
If you pay.
Why she made a Carson gonna pee on a live? Adrian's got me staying in a
You
hotel.
love me because I'm the bomb.
That's all I hear.
Numero uno, bitches.
What's
Bring
more
it
wrong, the fact that she's
down.
doing it or that we're watching
AB
it?
has pictures.
Oh, damn, good egg.
Oh,
That's
this-
a bad combination.
I took a shit too. This is when she said, I took a shit too.
I just pay.
Love.
Fuck up. I feel like you're all
I guess
fucking.
at least she's washing her hands.
Acting like Michelle.
Washing her hands
You
is the
got a
only thing
super
she's
chat.
got going for
I
her.
cut it off.
The heifer next door says, I care for my mother-in-law with dementia on hospice, and it's been a rough day. So thanks for the laugh. I really needed it. Much love from Ebenezer G.A.
Oh,
That was
well, you
super
know what?
sweet.
I'm glad. Yes, I was gonna say I'm glad you were here to laugh with us.
Yeah.
I know she is not calling anybody a fucking pig. I know
Ironic as fuck, ain't it?
I know she ain't.
Oh,
Like she was looking in the
Hold
mirror.
on, what the fuck did I miss?
a lot.
She was looking at herself in the mirror.
I almost feel bad laughing at her because she's
Excuse me.
clearly spiraling, just like Galactic
boy.
said.
Oh
She
yeah,
spiraled out of control. This is sad.
it is. That's what Boston Nick was saying earlier.
Girl, she ain't trolling Aria. She don't even know her own name in that video.
You know what? A year ago, I was
Guys,
really close
Tragedy
with her.
Pimps Exposed. She dropped a new video too, and it's good. Y'all
A
have
year
to-
ago, I
Let's
was
do
really
it.
close with her as for like paneling and stuff like that. I don't even
Oh,
recognize her
shit.
today.
Dude, Michelle just hit it on the head, dude. It reminds me of the Anna Nicole show. It sure as fuck
Yeah.
does. Damn.
Oh my God, it does.
It
She said that
does.
before. I don't agree. I
Well,
don't know. Just
we'll
me.
agree to disagree then because she sure as hell does act like Anna Nicole when she was all fucked up before she died. Mm.
Okay.
There's more than one toilet video, Allie?
Different case is all I'm saying. Different. It's just
I saw that one too, aka Jenny. I saw that. Yeah, totally. Rest in peace, Anna Nicole. Totally. Her daughter is so beautiful. She just turned like 16. She's so pretty. She looks just like both of them.
That was a sad death.
Yeah, it really
That
was.
whole spiral.
It wasn't tragedy
Oh,
pimping
Lord.
ain't easy.
Who's that all the way on the right? Is that Matt? Is that Mallory?
That's chicken nuggets or whatever y'all call her.
Hash brown.
Hash brown? Oh
What you mean
Lord.
only I can tell? The word sad doesn't
I do not
have
want any
2
spies
syllables.
or snitches sub to my channel. So again, I'm going to ask you all to politely leave. I do not want any snitches or spies being sub to my channel. Thank you. I do not. I hate all of you. I hate all of you. I hate.
I like the end. You cut it off.
She said, hate, like a
Hate all of you. Have a fucked day. I love the end.
That is so fucking funny.
Yeah, it was a sad day, man. I haven't thought about Anna Nicole since like for a long time.
Did she
Except
go in the
for
bathtub
when Danny
too?
Lynn turned 16. No, she was in bed. She had a abscess.
That's right.
That she obviously went septic, I guess, was kind of the final ruling on that. Plus other things, like her body was just too overwhelmed with everything.
Y'all hear that?
Hear what?
Exactly.
I don't know. I prefer it to all the yelling from earlier. My God, everybody freaking out.
What did I miss?
Oh, Queen had a special panel guest up that totally ignited the chat into dumpster fire flames. Dumpster fire flames. It was, remember that girl that came up that had gotten arrested protesting the Kimberly Thayer girl?
Yeah.
She came back up and she was still just as unrelenting in her refusal to apologize as last time. And, you know, it just kind of all went downhill from there.
Oh, I'm really glad that I was sitting over where I was sitting then.
Well,
fucking A.
You know, I left for just a second, like literally to catch my breath because people were being so ugly.
Right.
And that's when I popped over just in time to hear that CJ had ripped off our Christmas song and made a really crappy fuckery version of it.
Oh God, I'm pissed.
I was gonna say, yeah, I heard that too. I'm like, damn, why? You already knew. I mean, come on, you know how it is. You say something out loud, and they run with it. Anybody that's, you know what I mean.
You know what though? That's okay because the imposter is never as good as the original, and that's all I'm gonna say about that. It was lame. I thought it was
always
mean.
make a rough coffee before you make a masterpiece. Hey, Denise.
Indeed.
Well, it's okay. Everybody can have different ones. You know, it's like a Christmas tree. Some are better than others. You know.
Indeed. Kel's Love and Life. I think that's exactly. I just couldn't remember what the injections were from, but yes, it was her.
I really don't give a flying fuck.
And there's that.
I wish I had that button when people were yelling at us earlier in chat. That would have been great.
Here I was not even knowing I even had these motherfuckers. Shit.
Girl, I told you we were just so
I'm
busy.
over here having a fucking heyday with them and shit.
Yeah, they're fun, man. My finger hurts from that segment with all the held for reviews. Yes, Grandma Sherry. I don't think people realize how hard it is when the chat's bumping that hard and every other comment is being held for review because they're screaming. That like people just don't get it.
That? Why the fuck does it? Why do they do
YouTube automatically will hold offensive comments for review, and it got so overwhelming.
Like
all of us
everything for review. Fuck.
So like, well, and some of the comments were exceptionally bad. So we just all started hitting deny. So because we couldn't even keep up with the chat because we're sitting here trying to prove all these damn comments.
I just hit accept all the way down because I ain't fucking with it.
Well,
if it gets too overwhelming.
You wouldn't have on those. Oh.
Did you hear that University of Idaho update that?
No, but I do want to go over that at some point in time. I don't know about going over it tonight because I'm tired and you know what I mean and all that. So, but I do want to go over it maybe tomorrow morning or something. But what happened? What's the new?
They were in their bed.
Yeah, they're in their bed.
They were in their beds. They were on the second and third floors. And they are checking the like sporting goods stores and stuff for a fixed blade.
Pray for rock and roll. You got feedback. I can hear voices in your mic.
Yeah, she just muted it.
I muted her because I can hear it.
So that was kind of interesting. So that there was no SA, but they're thinking that some of them were asleep in their beds.
And stabbed lethally in the chest area for all of them.
Yeah.
What?
Well,
And they have no weapon.
No.
There's no weapon. They have nobody, no
It's a Marine style knife.
No.
Yeah.
It said they were stabbed with a knife. That's the latest.
No,
Yeah.
you're incorrect. Pray for rock and roll. We just watched it on another panel. They have no suspect.
Called 911. We're learning that the caller was.
I watched it on the news. They did update it. At first it was, crazy, but they have said a knife. They were stabbed.
What did you just say, voice?
Where the knife is.
Right. That's what I
That's
said. They have
awful.
no
Yeah,
weapon.
a Rambo style knife.
Oh, damn.
It's like a Marine issued type. Yeah. It's big.
All right, well, we're going to watch an inside edition on it real quick. Ready?
Cool.
Good.
Called 911. We're learning that the caller was not either of the two roommates who live in the house and apparently slept through the massacre. So the mystery is, who did make that 911 call to police, and how did that person make the gruesome discovery? I spoke with County Prosecutor Bill Thompson.
It's an essential part of the case. Whoever discovered the scene first, whoever initiated the contact with law enforcement is all part of understanding what occurred and the timeline of what occurred.
He told me the two roommates may have critical information.
The investigators are already talking to them and trying to get from them everything they can possibly remember about what they may have seen, what they may have heard, what their activities were, what they know about the activities of their housemates.
A new wrinkle, former LAPD detective Mark Furman, Mark Furman from the O.J. Simpson trial, now lives in Idaho and is claiming that victim Kaylee Gonsalves had a stalker.
I talked to one student, and I agree with this. It was twice removed from the person that said it, Kaylee. But Kaylee 2 months ago complained about a stalker.
Only when I
This social media video shows all 5 women in the kitchen of the house they shared. We're learning that the killer, for some reason, bypassed the rooms where the 2 young survivors were sleeping.
Their story was they heard partying, they heard noise, but they just, as usual, said, there's partying going on, and they locked the door.
Another mystery, where was Kaylee's dog the night of the killings? Why didn't his barking wake everyone up? Autopsies on the 4 students found each had multiple stab wounds. Some had defensive wounds, showing they fought with the attacker. And there was no sexual assault. County Coroner Kathy Mabbutt is describing the murders as personal.
Were they found in beds?
Trouble.
Yes, there were multiple stab wounds. The fatal ones were to the chest area or the upper body area.
The father of Xana Kernodle says her wounds show she fought for her life.
Bruises and maybe hurt by the knife or whatever. She's a tough kid. Whatever she wanted to do, she could do it.
And we're learning that another victim, Madison Mogan, had planned to spend Thanksgiving with the family of her boyfriend, Jake Schreiger. His mother says his world has been turned upside down. There's growing anger over the progress of the investigation in Moscow, Idaho. Madison Mogan's aunt says the lack of information, statements from left field, and lack of outreach to the public to gain information has made this even more painful. On a typical weeknight, Main Street in this small college town is bustling, but not tonight. So many people are fearful over these 4 brutal homicides that many students have left campus and returned home, leaving Moscow, Idaho, a virtual ghost town. I found University of Idaho student Grace Martin, who lives across the street from the murder scene, as she joined the exodus of students heading home.
Living next to the crime scene, it feels very dark. Like there's like kind of a spirit of death around a bit.
Abigail Spencer, news editor of the campus newspaper, says the lack of information is fueling fear.
They keep saying it's an isolated incident, but if we don't have an idea of who it is, nobody knows what to look out for. No one knows how to keep themselves and their friends and family safe.
I I knew that other one was there was one other part, and that was that they
Yeah, I feel like it was a very personal attack. Shit, that's crazy because people do listen. Yeah, I feel like it was a very personal. No, Ricky move.
They were saying,
bro, you got to mute your YouTube before you hit that StreamYard link. Pause your YouTube first.
Got it.
Okay.
That's really sad.
Yeah, hell yeah, it is. But I mean, they say it's an isolated incident, but they're not saying who it was or what, you know what I mean? So I'm sure
I don't know, but it's me, Jay. I agree. A knife attack is pretty personal.
yes, it is.
That's like,
how
that's
can that not
gruesome.
How can that be isolated? There were 4 of them. 4 lives that were taken.
Two of the girls slept right through it.
Right.
Yeah. They're saying isolated because the 2 girls weren't killed. So they're saying it's more personal towards the 4. But I don't understand because 2 of them were at one party until like 9 o'clock, and then they went home and chilled. So they was just chilling at home.
And then the other 4 went to the sports bar and then a taco truck, and
Right.
they came home.
The other 2.
And they're looking at, well, I know everybody was curious about the guy in the footage in the background.
No, that's been cleared. That's come out in the tonight's news segment that he has now been cleared.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So,
how many times were they stabbed? Is it personal?
Well, they were stabbed multiple times, I believe, each one, but the lethal one, she didn't say if it was more than one in the same spot but lethal in the chest and upper chest area. And that the only one I've heard so far that fought back was
Well, that
Zaina.
means they were confronting. Well, yeah.
And I
They were
also seen a post that I don't know how true it is, but because I know she said they were likely all asleep and it was more of like an ambush type thing. But I seen somewhere that Ethan was found on the floor.
Well, and we heard that there were defensive wounds.
Yeah, from his girl. So that's kind of, that's a lot, man. That's heavy.
Like a whole lot of hearsay.
It is a lot of hearsay. Well, I don't know. I'd have to check that source.
Everything that we've been stated has been stated in mainstream media.
Oh, there you go. I mean, yeah, that covers your ass, but it doesn't necessarily make it true. You know?
I don't understand. The main question I have right now is what about the individual that was reported unconscious? You haven't heard anything about that person since the 911 call.
No.
All we know is that somebody called 911 and said, hey, there's an unconscious person out here. The police get there. They see the doors open. So I guess they get there with the unconscious person. I don't know who the hell it is. And then they see, because it's not anybody in the house that they're talking about when they say the unconscious person.
Like total speculation. We don't know. We don't know. We don't know.
Yall said the coroner said there was no defensive wounds, but that news, the Inside Edition said there was, and the parent of that girl said she had.
Yeah, the dad.
That's odd, isn't it? The parents are saying something different.
Uh-huh.
You can't believe what you read.
I mean,
that's why we're supposed to have dignity and integrity and care about fucking people.
All right, I'm gonna play this. I think it was like from I don't know 7 or 8 hours ago or something. I don't fucking know how long ago it was, but it says Friday update. So what we know now about the murders is what it says. So.
What we know.
killings, the Latah County coroner released the official manner and cause of death. Madison Mogan, Kaylee Consalves, Zanika Nodal, and Ethan Chapin were found dead inside a home near the university's campus last Sunday. Nicole Hernandez has not stopped covering this story for us. She's in the newsroom right now. Nicole, what did we learn from this autopsy report?
So, Tim, the Spokane County Medical Examiner finished those autopsies yesterday and sent them over to the Latah County coroner. With that, the coroner sent this out. At the bottom right here, you can see cause of death, homicide, murder, and manner of death is stabbing. Moscow PD says that whoever did this used a large knife. We also learned yesterday Idaho State Police say investigators think the killer got into the house through the sliding glass door. ISP says the forensic team is taking another look at the house to make sure they didn't miss any details.
We intend to come out and solicit information from the public if they are within certain areas that we believe are of interest for this investigation. And so hopefully today or early tomorrow, we will come out with a map where the victims were at specific times during the night and ultimately ending at their residence.
And they have
FBI's
dropped that
Behavioral
map.
Analysis Unit is now helping in the investigation. They do crime analysis, create suspect profiles, and help with interview strategies. ISP says an FBI command vehicle is on its way.
What'd you say?
They have dropped the map.
What do you? Oh, the map of the route or whatever.
Yeah, of like where they were. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's not much to it. It's about what you would expect, them being in two different places.
Right.
But the couple got home, they said about 9, and the two girls got home. They left the taco truck at 1:43. So, and they were up on the phone calling this one guy named Jack. There's an interview with Kaylee's sister, one of the girls' sister, and she is revealing that they were both obsessively calling that Jack person between like 2:40 and 2:50 or something like that. Don't quote me on that. But between a little time frame right there. So we know it was after that they were killed. I'm so deep in this shit.
That's awful. Their poor parents.
So now I'm trying to figure out who the hell Jack is because I'm a sleuth and that's what I fucking do. It is sad though. It's so unfortunate. They were so happy. It's heavy.
That's what I thought, Gen X.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's what I was thinking too, Gen X, because if they're saying that the two were only at that party from 8 to 9, the couple, the boy and girl. So if they were only at that party from 8 to 9, and then Dad says, you know, they were just chilling. They were sitting at home watching TV, chilling. And then they went to bed. So I bet they were done first. And then the other two come in. I don't know.
Yeah, a Facebook post claimed that they were bound and gagged, and that post was disputed by LE.
Yeah.
See, that's the thing, is people just be making up anything.
Mm-hmm.
They just be saying whatever the fuck. Hey, I'm gonna finish playing this real quick.
I know who put that out there too. I can't remember his name, but he's a controversial person on YouTube.
way to bring more resources to the Moscow area. As for the other 2 roommates who were home during the attack, ISP says they are cooperating with investigators. They are not suspects or persons of interest at this time, but ISP says nobody is clear from the investigation just yet. In the newsroom, Nicole Hernandez, KREM 2 News.
Meanwhile, right now, in Moscow, State Patrol is monitoring the area all around schools this morning. The Moscow School District posted on Facebook saying the troopers are patrolling the area while they assist with the investigation. Earlier this week, police walked back claims that there is no ongoing threat to the community since the suspect has not been arrested.
Now, see, they said the same thing about the 2 roommates that they said about the ex-boyfriends and the boy that was identified in the back of the video. They're not suspects, but they're not ruled out yet either. So, I don't know. But the security footage, or not the security footage, the Twitch footage was,
Oh, from the taco truck.
yeah, it was very telling to me. And then supposedly, this is supposedly, allegedly, the big guy in the footage from the taco truck that was out there, he is the one that is seen talking to him, and he commented on one of the TikTok videos and was
pictures.
and
Lots of pictures.
huh?
There should be pictures. They were like,
They were talking to each other. It's on video.
yeah, and they were, yeah, there should be.
And he was saying that he was talking about what they were talking about, which was, he was like, I didn't know he was like a creeper or anything. I was just talking to him. He told the guy that he was just with them and was going to make sure they got home safe. And the guy pointed at him and was like, well, there they go. And that's when
The big dude, that's what he said.
Yeah, that's what he posted. The big dude in the tan jacket. That's what he posted.
And I thought that they had cleared him they had cleared the guy from the taco truck when they dropped the route that they had taken.
Oh, I don't know. That could have been the latest. I haven't seen that.
Yeah, they had an update about, I think it was 2 hours ago.
Oh, yeah.
They have cleared the guy from the taco truck. Like, he was a poor guy. It was a guy at the taco truck, you know.
So the big dude didn't know said dude is Maddie's ex-boyfriend?
No, he said he didn't know him. So it's not Jake. I thought it was Jake.
He was really fixated on Maddie.
Huh?
I think he was like, from that video, that dude was like fixated on Maddie.
I don't think he was fixated on Maddie. I think he was fixated on what's her name? Kaylee.
A trio.
I don't know. He was like,
no.
When the one blonde Kaylee, when she moved, he moved, and that's what I was watching.
No, that's not what I saw. But to each their own.
Yeah, different perspectives.
Yeah.
But the dude in the back does look like Maddie's ex-boyfriend. But they're saying it's not. But he's got the same shoes, and I know I seen Gray Hughes went through that thing.
It's kind of like the San Francisco hat.
Yeah. It is.
In a way, yeah.
All right, guys.
All right.
I'm getting tired. My eyes are getting heavy. It's, let's see here, 1:20 here in the morning. And
Yeah.
So I appreciate y'all coming up. I appreciate y'all hanging out. I'm getting off here. You guys have a good night and a good
You too, baby.
tomorrow.
See y'all tomorrow.
Guys, good night,
Much
chat.
love. Good night. Love y'all.
Good night, everybody. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow.
I've been on my own for 3 weeks now. I've been drinking every single bottle, Jim Beam down. You say I'm crazy, but I think you're just mad. You say I'm wild, what's so bad about that? Baby, we were good, like white wine going down. But only the whiskey can save me now. Only the whiskey can save me now. I walk a straight line, but it only brings me down. There's love in that bottle that I'm drinking down, drowning a heartache since you walked out. Only the whiskey can save me now. Only the whiskey can save me now. Even the preacher, he says he can't help me. I've been singing praise the Lord, hallelujah, but it don't set me free. You say I'm crazy, but I think you're just mad. You say I'm wild, but what's so bad about that? I've been seeing old lovers, but they can't keep the memories out. Oh, only the whiskey can save me now. Only the whiskey can save me now. Only the whiskey can save me now. Oh, I walk a straight line, but it only brings me down. There's love in that bottle that I'm drinking down, drowning a heartache since you walked out. Only the whiskey can save me now. Only the whiskey can save me now.